Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm going on a fishing trip this weekend with some friends, and I was just looking for a starter pole or whatever else I might need.
Fishing trip, huh?
Yeah, with some friends.
Huh. So you gonna catch some poor little fish, rip his little cheek open, bash his head with a rod?
Yeah, I guess if that's what people do when they go fishing.
And so begins the savage ritual of gutting and scaling and reducing an innocent creature to its base. How would you like if someone did that to you?
That'd be cool, I guess. It'd be like a new experience for sure.
What? Do you understand? I'm trying to like freak you out. You are clearly in danger right now at the moment. Like this is like not a safe environment. Like these are bones, and look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Is something like wrong with like your?
I mean, you seem pretty nice to me.
I got fucking gills, dude. Like I'm weird, so it's like I feel like you are not understanding some sort of crucial element.
Do they work?
You're like a frustrating like guy, like to talk to. Are you listening to music like while we're talking to each other?
Yeah, I mean it's low. It's the weekend.
Insane.
Oh, I like that sound.
You want to hold a rainbow trout?
Yeah. You like how big my fish is?
God.
Say, I'll give it to you if you tell me if you like how big it is.
Tell him that you like it.
It's a big catch.
For once, do something for him.
I like your fish.
I'll share my big catch with you.
Okay, I think I like your fish.
Are we going?
Oh, we're going.
We've been getting into fishing lately. Figured a little gear could go with it. I got my parka on. You got the fishing vest.
Look, we made fish merch. It's simple.
And
Do
we
you
went
want to buy
fishing-
it? Buy it because it's out right now while you're listening to me. But keep the video playing for retention purposes.
I don't fish. Why would I buy this?
Because
That's not true. You do fish.
You do fish. You're lying. So I'll say it. I don't
You're a
fish.
real
Why would I
fisherman.
buy this? Because, bro, look at me. I look like a statue.
Are you talking to yourself?
Me and you. You don't remember when we were out
talking
there
to
in the
them.
water together, silent, nobody else there?
I don't know what you got. Buy our merch or don't. But if you do, it's out right now.
It's exclusive.
Only out. I forgot to add this. Only out to Patreon members right
Tender
now.
moment. With
and,
you.
and then after that, it's hard to concentrate. This is like the swordfish scene. The
This is like
hacking
sort
scene.
of, he's getting blown.
I took off your rubber boots slowly.
But we're trying to do an
I
ad read,
remember.
but
Yeah.
Aiden's doing this.
Yeah, but he's getting jelked under the table.
So the merch is out right now. You probably just saw a video where I was a creepy
Patreon
guy.
members have access to it. It's not out to the
Tier
public.
3 patrons. It's available to right now. If it's Thursday, you're watching this the day it came out. Tier 3 patrons. Everybody else gets it on Saturday at noon Pacific time.
It's
You wanna
fishing
check it out.
themed. Don't you get it?
So that's it. We're going to go into the episode now. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, reel in the savings and go somewhere else. I don't know.
I'm worried he won't go back out there with me again.
If you were a fish, you'd be a swordfish, you'd be a manta ray,
That's
and
so
you'd be a
nice.
rainbow trout.
I know.
That's
That's funny.
gay.
It's gay. All right.
That's me.
Enjoy the yard this week, guys.
It's me in your lap.
Do gay people go to heaven?
No, absolutely not.
Are we recording?
All right.
They'll never know the
all right.
context.
Well, there actually wasn't much.
Yeah,
Now
there
that I'm
really
considering
wasn't.
it, there really wasn't much.
There
more
wasn't
than that.
much. I was pretending to be 5, and he was answering earnestly.
You know
Look.
what I was thinking before, what we were talking about before this podcast. If I had a son, I would want him to have an entire mold of his whole body inside and out. made of plaster.
What would you do with the mold?
What are you
What
talking
do you mean
about?
inside and
What
out?
does me and my family have to do with what you should understand?
What
I
do
thought
you-
we were doing less kid stuff this week.
Like, you know how
We have to do
you know
less
how-
kid stuff.
you
We
know-
actually did. We ran it into the ground. It's not
said
funny
we were doing
anymore.
less kid stuff this week.
He fucked it up by bringing it up.
All right.
Wait, but I have one more funny bit. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Just do it about Aiden instead.
Okay, I want to mold inside out of Aiden, and it'd be like when you get, like on YouTube when they mold anthills by pouring metal
Oh
into
my
them.
God.
Yeah,
This
hot,
is so
hot
mean.
molten aluminum
And then
inside.
and they pull it out, and they have a whole mold of what the anthole looks
So
like
you
inside.
want like a 3D like representation of his bloodstream?
And everything. Yeah, I
don't
want
they-
it all.
They do. Hasn't somebody done this with like a circulatory system? Am I fucking dumb?
They do this with monkeys at the SpaceX Neuralink place.
They pour hot molten.
They kill the monkey and then they fucking fill it. They make its blood into foam.
Don't say fucking fill it.
No,
they
this
kill it
is-
and they fill it.
I learned this from someone who literally did this, and it's harrowing. They make the monkey's blood into foam, and then they observe its physical state, and this kills the monkey.
Dude,
yeah.
you know who they did this to? I just read about
We're
this.
glazing over this.
There's this Japanese guy
Science.
who was making like uranium and like working with that shit, nuclear energy plant in Japan, and they were cutting corners. They're trying to get out early. They fuck something up.
That's communism.
They get.
That's what happens.
Do you think
That's what
Japan
Hassan
is
wants.
communist?
Hassan wants the world to be like that.
Anyway, dude gets blasted with radiation, and his body starts melting into a puddle.
Cool.
And they
What?
keep him alive for like 2 months just to see what happens to him. But
yeah.
he's fucking gone.
He's
and
like,
he
"I'm
just
a
becomes like a
puddle."
literal puddle, like the Wicked Witch of the West.
I feel like this isn't true.
No, it
It's
is.
true. It
I've
seems like-
also
And
heard
also,
about
and also
this.
your
Or
blood's
something.
blue before it
Yeah,
gets
before
out
it
of your
hits
skin.
oxygen.
Dude, they
Yeah.
taught me that. They
Who?
dead ass my
They?
7th grade teacher just sits there and they tell us that
taught
our
only you
blood
that.
is blue inside our body and red when it hits oxygen. Look at your veins.
Dude.
And I believe that.
Everyone, yeah, I didn't learn that from a teacher though. I learned it from a kid in second grade.
They only taught him because they knew he'd believe it.
My 8th grade biology teacher told us straight up that evolution was not real. So
Really?
straight up.
Are they alive?
I don't know if he's still alive.
We
That's a
should
good-
find out.
Is Mr. Hutchins still alive? Probably.
Do you
Most
think?
likely.
Let's find him.
He wasn't that old, so and
Let's
he was in pretty good
fucking
shape.
get him.
I had
Let's get him.
I had a dream like a week ago. I'm remembering it now from this that I ran into my teacher from my language arts teacher that I loved from high school, and he just like didn't care that we ran into each other.
He didn't.
Like I was like, oh my god, hey, and he's like, oh, hey, I don't know, what do you want from me? And I've been embarrassingly sad about that until now, where I realized it was a dream.
What?
You're just a little soy in your dream.
I was like, I thought it'd be a nice reunion, but I'm now realizing it didn't.
It
wasn't real.
didn't happen.
I just missed my high school reunion.
But you didn't go.
I didn't know. I forgot the date.
Dude, I'm 1 year away. Mine's next
Let
year.
me tell you something about Ludwig. He literally doesn't check the mail to the point that all of our tax documents when we lived together got sent to the house,
Sorry, Libs. You got to check your own damn mail.
and he threw
It's
them
not
away.
It's not my mail.
I have a rule.
Wait, really?
It's
Yeah.
from the mailbox to the dumpster. All right.
Wait, so we have mail at your house that
Nope.
you threw out.
The dumpster got mail,
Oh,
and you
It's
can.
also like documents that we'd probably like shredded that are now just full.
I don't
Yeah.
think we should use mail anymore.
I agree. I
I
think email
would
too.
agree
I'm
with that.
against
I think
mail.
email too should
Don't
go away.
mail me stuff.
Discord me.
What if an EMP happens? Now who's talking too?
Like where they get rid of all electronics.
They earned it. That's,
That's another they.
They
It's the
earned it.
Yeah,
Rush.
nice fucking
it's
dog
the they
whistle,
from
bro.
Top Gun where we don't know who it is.
The enemies.
Yeah, the enemies. and they're foreign.
When the enemies take out our electronics, I'll be mailing you letters telling you how much I fucking am annoyed by you.
Who would function the best after the EMP hits? Because I want to say Aiden, right? But he's addicted to playing Valorant and being at the office. So I think
Aiden
he
would
lost
bitch
that
too
spot.
much.
I think he lost that spot.
Aiden would be like,
it wouldn't be
dude,
you.
Lovely,
Your
we'll
whole life-
get to you in a second.
Your whole life would crumble around you.
there's no pure water. There's no like clean water for me anymore. This is so annoying.
Wait, the EMP
That's what he
hits and I
fucking
don't have
Wait,
clean
DoorDash
water.
doesn't work for this anymore?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why do they need electric?
I just don't understand. No,
send
no,
me-
hold on. I don't understand why the water
You're taking what I
purification.
said completely out of context.
This is all out of context. This is all out of context.
I would survive the longest.
You wouldn't stream.
I wouldn't need to. I can make fires by hands, idiot.
That's actually true. He learned a technical skill.
I can make a fire with my fucking hands.
No, you
Look
can't.
at these.
I can too, bro. Lighter, no electronics.
That doesn't make sense because butane would get cut off.
Butane is no, it wouldn't.
It would
You know
leave
that.
the lighter.
Yeah, we would have EMP.
The EMP
would hit and be like,
empties it out of the lighters you have
see
on
it
you.
like float away.
You
And then
think you
me-
would do the best?
I would easily
in EMP world.
I think not an EMP. You know that Discovery show Alone, where people have to go live in a remote location and it's
Yeah.
multiple people and you don't know how long the other people are lasting, but you have to last the longest. So it's this weird
I like
mind
how
game.
you say last.
Yeah,
Because it's like,
you could die. You could die on that show.
dude, we also kind of went through this with like zombie situation, which is basically just EMP, but with like enemies,
Yeah.
right?
You
And I had this idea that Aiden would join a team and he would get turned out.
Oh,
And
like Channing Tatum
we
from
would,
This
we
Is
would
the End.
basically,
Yep.
yeah, and we would join, we would make factions. I would be a leader of men in EMP times.
Why isn't an EMP apocalyptic? Doesn't it just take down electronics around it for like a short period of time?
Yeah. EMP
Well, no,
would
the
not
electronics don't come back.
They don't?
It also
it destroys
I'm
it?
imagining like
No,
a
no,
Call
they
of
come
Duty
back.
EMP. So
No,
like
they don't.
They come back.
No, it fucks everything
I
up.
don't know
they'll
how
come-
these work.
They'll come back.
Okay, sweet. Okay,
can we agree on an EMP?
Can we get rid of
Can we agree on the Modern
EMP?
Warfare 2 EMP?
what is the Modern Warfare? Yeah, knocks out. Well, that just says knocks out.
But it comes back.
Ludwig, sometimes it doesn't
It
come
comes
back.
You're never
What's
streaming
Modern
again.
Warfare 2 do?
Your screen gets all kind of weird and blurry a little bit, and,
Okay,
then,
that
and, then,
happens.
and, then,
It's
and
such
then
a-
your HUD goes away.
That happens too.
Dude, it's such a bad kill streak though, because like you're so close to a nuke,
The world goes slow motion for a bit too. You are really close.
and
So
it's like
it-
why?
So Aiden wouldn't know how much ammo he has left.
There was a pretty
Yeah.
there was a pretty hype trick shot you could do where you'd call the EMP in while you're in midair because the whole world would slow down while it's happening. Or no, that was a nuke.
Yeah,
That was a nuke. You call nuke in, and right when it goes off, you try to hit a shot while you're in slow motion.
Yeah,
Because you're making a montage. You're baking it into the game.
and it ends the game right away. Permanently damage electrical components and entire systems. So yeah, it'd be bad. So what I'm saying is, I would be a leader of men. Okay, I'd form a nation.
what would it be called?
It would be something from Metal Gear,
Okay,
obviously.
Yeah.
The
Snake.
Yeah,
dumb-
by the way, we watched
It's called
Color
Snake.
we watched Color
Snake
of
Man.
Friendship this week, the DCOM show. We did watch Color of Friendship, and second movie in a row where he's like, this is just like Metal Gear.
Dude, there's literally a geopolitical conflict that the movie centers
It's just
around.
a geopolitical conflict.
Yeah, but it also has to do with like.
So
And there's
you think
children saying the hard R in the
anything
movie?
political.
This is also in the movie.
Children do say the hard R
Do
in
they
the movie.
say the hard R in Metal Gear?
No.
Kojima doesn't like to push you, huh?
They don't.
Kojima doesn't make
You're-
you think.
He doesn't like the soul to
I
search
said no.
for
You know what
answers.
happened when you said that? My brain just ran through a script of a codec conversation of Snake saying it in the Metal Gear voice, and I'm like, that's not good.
He's just becoming the Dark Souls guy for Metal Gear, but he's also the Dark Souls guy. So
Yeah.
everything
Scoop,
there's
they're making Snake say the N-word Scoop.
But I also
listen.
think he has a higher level of knowledge of,
Yeah.
of at least historical global political issues.
you think he does.
Yeah, because I think
the
he's
moment.
he's got Nebula.
Yeah.
The same way you know stuff after looking at flashcards.
Yeah.
It's not
He
true.
knows
He
this
knows
stuff.
it. Yeah.
He hit me up.
No,
he
I'll
said,
remember.
bro,
Dude,
bro,
oh
he-
my God.
He sent
Dude,
me
he
a
learned
text.
what the Arab Spring was last week.
I know, and he sends me a text this week, and he goes, "Ludwig, do you think we should have pulled out of Afghanistan?"
Wait.
Out of the
No,
blue.
hold on. I would have said this is Zipper because it looks so funny.
Just no context. I'm sitting there thinking of like, how should I do my drunk flying stream this week? And I have to tackle this issue now.
We'll never have a real job.
I can make fire by hand.
I can have a real.
You can't make
for
fire by
one,
hand. I
we
don't
have a
believe
real
you.
job.
Dude, I will fucking burn your house down with my fire by hands.
That'd be tight. Be tight.
That sounds cool.
Am I allowed to burn your house down if I do it by hand?
Yeah.
Wait, what does by hand mean?
Like I make
Starting
the
the
fire,
fire
by
with the
hand.
hand.
Light the
What
fire
would
by
you?
hand.
You would need to set a trail of like wooden fuel
Well,
that
would
you
I would need-
scavenged
What
for.
you need is you need to make an ember from friction, which isn't too hard to make. Then you need some tinder. All right.
I don't want to
Some
get back on that.
kindling.
Do you what? Do you? What do you want out of? Oh, you're wearing your Fitbit.
I am. I've been a
Oh my
Fitbit guy.
God, I know.
I don't really like it because I feel like kind of.
Hey, yo, mama wore a Fitbit and it said $1 billion.
He's been
You think
doing
it's
this.
Does that mean she just
Calories currently in your
she's
body.
just like really fit?
Calories currently in your
So
stomach.
she's tracking her calories.
Your mom is
This
ridiculously
is what I
fit.
said, Ludwig.
Do you think we should have left Afghanistan?
And Ludwig says, when we did or at all. And I said, at all. He's like, yeah. I said, okay. Yay.
Dude, what
Heart.
is this? This
Heart
is
emoji.
just like
No, it's from
It's a
Twitter.
bit. It's a bit.
I recreated a bit by accident after I realized what was going on, and it looked very funny.
I was like, why have I seen this before?
This is just like Modern Warfare 2.
what?
Afghanistan.
Oh,
It's in that game.
that's cool.
Yeah, so it's just like it.
Do you think if I
in
played all Metal Gear, we'd be closer?
Oh my god.
I think
Wow.
I think so a little bit, yeah. Well, you've played Dark Souls, but the thing is, you never talk about it, right?
I like Dark Souls.
But no, that's the thing. When you played Elden Ring, you just poop socked it in front of a camera for 50 hours.
Stop like trying to throw poop sock into our podcasts. You said it multiple times.
Yeah, he keeps saying it. I'm realizing that.
It's a phrase that like literal only boomers use, and this is like the one phrase that actually only boomers use, where it's just you are like
Really?
grinding something so hard
I
that you like
didn't
poop in
know.
a sock to keep going.
Oh, I like that.
He likes it.
But like
The young
you
guy
poop
likes
so-
it.
You did poop sock.
He's the young guy in the office.
It's actually he used it in maybe the best context you can.
Yeah.
It's just like
You did poop
get
sock
new
it now.
vernacular.
I realized I've been mixing poop sock up with poop popsicle.
What is,
What?
is that where you freeze a poop and use it as a?
Yeah.
And you eat
Yeah.
it?
No,
No.
you use it
Oh,
sexually.
okay. No, yeah.
I think that's called the Alaskan
Oh.
pipeline, though.
No. Because it just.
Oh, wait. So I learned this from Nick Wang.
Uh huh.
Nick Wang said poop sock because he was doing a lot of accounting stuff.
He's an accountant.
That's
He's
just
like, I
that's my
poop-
street name.
He's
I
the
poop socked
oldest
it.
human to
I go
ever.
by
He's
Nick
an
Wang.
accountant.
He's not. He's younger than me
your
and
street
you.
Accountants age faster.
Yeah.
He
That's
also
true.
wanted to be a lawyer, which is like even older.
That,
No.
Wait, is accountant failed lawyer?
No,
ooh, that's a
No.
good
it's
question.
not like dentist doctor.
Fa-
Or
failed,
like streamer
Those also
actor.
aren't-
failed lawyer son.
Well, that's the meme, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
Dude, it's
like-
so hard to become a dentist.
Yeah, but it's harder to become a doctor.
I don't even
There's
think,
no way it's
I
hard
don't
to be a
even think
dentist.
that's necessarily true.
It's there's so much less to focus
Imagine
on.
you were a doctor, but it was only teeth.
Like, yeah, that's like, if there's any dentists that listen, unlikely, I'm sorry, but it's not that hard.
Your job is easy. I could do it probably first try.
I can learn Japanese in 6
Wait,
months.
that-
It's like,
be a
it's
dentist.
like, oh, here, I'm
That's
gonna get all the spit out.
Your next YouTube video, you know how Mr. Beast will go up to people in the street and be like, "Do you want to fly to Italy to pretend to go golfing on a blind date or something?" You could do that, but it's slime does a root canal on somebody
on
in the street.
you.
You know
a
what I
big
could
one.
do? So there's this reality TV show that never actually aired, but they were filming the pilot, and it was like new teeth. So they'd find people with fucked up teeth and their fucked up story, and then they'd give them free new teeth.
Because having fucked up teeth
What
means
is
you
the
have a
fucked up
story.
It's just like, yeah, I was born
I was
in Britain.
from a low
Like, I-
income. It's like I was from a low income area. I wasn't taught to brush my teeth or whatever. Whatever
Oh,
the
okay,
story
okay.
is. It's supposed to be heartwarming. Anyway, they're filming the pilot of this. This lady has fucked up teeth. They have all of her teeth removed. And then they have to wait after you get your teeth removed to like actually fit like new dentures in there because it's sore and stuff.
Yeah.
So they wait like 6 months to a year, something crazy.
Without teeth in her
Yes.
mouth?
Yes. And then she
Wow.
hits them up. She's like, "Hey, can I get my new teeth now?" And they're like, "Oh, we scrapped the show."
What?
And then she's like, "Well, like, what are you gonna do for me?" They're like, "Nothing. We're like, we don't owe you shit. Like, you didn't sign shit, bro. Like, we're
You
not
didn't
gonna give
sign
you
shit and you got fucking gums
And
for
they just
mouth
fucked her.
now.
I think it was like
You know what the
TLC or
mistake
something?
was? They didn't collab with Exhibit for the show, and they could do like
Hit
a
my teeth.
Pin my teeth.
like we took all of Gretchen's teeth out, and by her back molars we put a fucking PlayStation.
Imagine your teeth had little tiny TVs
What if
on
you
them.
bite down on your right tooth? That's cyanide.
One spins, you can
I was
flick
gonna
it.
say, what if you're like, "Hey, check this out," and you show a molar? It's just like a little tiny Hot Wheel that you can spin in the back.
That's fucked up that they did that,
That's
and they
fucked up.
made her a gum person.
That's fucked up.
They made her
They
gummy.
did make her gummy.
So she has to only
and
eat
you know what? That
gummed
was the
foods.
top comment when I saw it on fucking one of those like full send Twitter accounts.
Dude.
And it was like, bro, she gives dummy head.
Dude, thinking
Thinking
of
the
a
top,
woman,
the top.
hearing about a woman who lost all her teeth, and instantly thinking about your penis.
Yeah,
Real
that's real Nelk boy
real
shit.
milk boy shit, dude. Real based hours.
Yeah, and then you suck down a Rona.
Dude, I was thinking like, what if? Remember
Corona.
George Washington had wooden teeth? Dude, I say remember like we knew
Yeah,
him.
yeah, back in the day.
But why not? Why don't we just do that?
What? Give ourselves wooden
Why don't we
teeth?
have like titanium mouths?
We have like better
do
science and
have
like money
that.
and stuff.
You know we
have
have this.
Yeah,
better-
but why? There should be a government program
For
that
titanium
gives us all
teeth.
metal
What
teeth.
do you think Riff Raff was? Clearly a fucking experiment.
He was the guy that the CIA decided he will have the metal teeth.
They tried to make a shark guy. They succeeded. But he wanted to rap.
The shark guy wants to rap. What do
They're
you
like,
do?
okay, well, we got to give him the coding castle. We have to.
Yeah, really.
It was a government asset before. Now we have to give it to him so he stays quiet. And then he went on his journey to eat 5,000 calories in a day every day.
Welcome back to the yard, episode 93.
100.
Episode 94. And real quick before we get any further, happy birthday, Slime.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I went to his house to give him a gift. And he slept all day.
Yeah.
And I think that's the perfect birthday for him.
I gave him a call, didn't answer. Sent him a text.
He also
didn't
didn't answer me.
I'll tell you what
Were
happened.
you worried when you woke up and you had multiple calls?
No.
Oh, we
it was
never
my
call you.
birthday.
Oh, we never call you. Though.
He's the
Dude,
clues
it's not
guy.
like something.
Yeah, but it's not like 30.
Yeah,
It's-
but the chances if something went wrong on my birthday, that also had to do with somebody else. Like if Aiden dies and you guys
So let
frantically
me get this
call
straight.
me.
Me and Ludwig spam call you, but Aiden doesn't call you once. You're not worried?
Okay, well, what I'm saying is, if Aiden dies, tragic.
Dead.
Ugh.
we have a mold in his body. We can maybe recreate him.
Maybe we recreate
Maybe we
his
can
insides
try
and his
to
organs
recreate.
and his like liver and heart. And so, and I see that it's my birthday. I'm like, okay. I look around. You know, my place is still. It's not on fire. Everything's fine. I'm like, okay, Aiden might be dead, or it's my birthday. I'm not gonna freak out. He's not gonna affect me like that.
Maybe it's Aiden's dead because
That's
it's your
actually
birthday.
really powerful of you.
Thank
to
you.
not let his death affect you negatively.
I also agree that that is powerful of me to do. And be what?
Slash Jen.
What?
You wouldn't be sad?
Oh,
It's not
sweetheart.
about that. You're making it so weird.
You're making it about you, which is disgusting.
him
Because it's my
dead.
birthday.
Yeah, so stop making it about you.
Which was yesterday.
I
But
wanna
what I
oh,
did.
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Let me tell you what I
Go ahead,
did.
What'd you do? Sorry.
I stayed up all night by accident, and I mean all night and all morning, and I went to bed at 12
What'd you do?
p.m. a.m. Which one's the day one?
PM.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. He went to bed at noon Sunday.
Oh, the one the night before that. You stayed up all night.
yeah.
The day of my birthday, I went to bed at 12 p.m.
Yeah,
the
he's-
day one.
You stayed there from
Because
midnight to
I
noon.
watched just watching Band of Brothers on HBO,
Oh,
which
did you
is
like
it?
kind of mid.
Good.
And yeah, it's all right.
Mid.
And yeah, it was
heard
kind of
it's
mid. And then I was just like, well, my schedule's fucked now, and it's my birthday.
Oh no.
And then I just fell asleep and woke up at 8 p.m.
33?
33 years old.
That's peak.
So I did it. I did spend it in the way that God wanted me to, which is sleeping on the floor.
You're in the peak physical condition of your life
I am.
as a
Like
33-year-old
Jesus
man.
Christ and
Like
Tom
Jesus
Brady.
Christ. This is when you're supposed to kill yourself, according to Hayden.
Yeah.
Before the
so
pod.
beforehand, we were talking, like, I said, explain that like I'm 5, Aiden. And then me and Ludwig tried to pretend we were his 5-year-old kids. And then I started asking him, what happens when we die? And he was having a real hard time describing
Yeah, he told us we go to heaven.
eternity.
Go to heaven.
And then we asked if we should kill ourselves at our peak physical age so we have that body in heaven for eternity. And he said, yeah.
And you said, yeah. And so that was kind of a simulation of
Yeah,
what
because then
your
you're locked
kid.
in.
That's
You want your best shot.
But then he
when
said
you
there's
have to wrestle Jesus to get into through the gates.
He's pretty
want-
easy to beat.
That's why that's what they don't tell you. Every like 80-year-old that dies, they don't make
don't
it in.
If
get
we
it.
somehow proved that, if we somehow proved like when you die, you for sure go to heaven, it's real, and also you go as the age you are.
Yeah.
I think I'm killing myself at baby.
the workforce.
Imagine growing up in heaven.
No,
what-
Jesus,
bro, you
Jesus
don't grow up.
sleeps
You
a
don't grow up.
No,
baby.
you don't grow. It's like,
Sure,
it's like
when do you
Neverland.
stop
It's like
growing?
Neverland.
Surely you grow
You're
up.
It's like Neverland.
Like, when do you stop growing?
Yeah.
Just at an arbitrary age? That's
You
fucking
die in
stupid.
heaven, you come back to the regular world.
You die in heaven.
I believe in reincarnation in this world.
So
Wait,
you
do
can't
you-
just mix and shit.
You just live out
you
your
die-
life.
Oh,
in
I
heaven.
can't mix
You're
shit.
making
It's not a fucking Chipotle order. You can't just fucking pick what you want. You gotta choose one line.
Eternity with guacamole and one naked Jesus.
And throw reincarnation on the side, just in case.
Imagine okay, fine. I'll be a baby in heaven forever.
That
Right.
sounds like
You
shit.
don't-
You
you
don't
have
know
no worries,
English?
everyone
You
feeds
don't
you
know how to use Nintendo?
Free fish
There's
and wine. I don't
nobody
really
in
know what
heaven
they
with
do.
glasses.
You get let
Sorry.
in. You have no sentience. You never
Would I
learn
have glasses
anything.
in heaven?
Nobody in heaven
would I be like-
has
would I be like-
glasses.
No, you'd be a blind little dipshit
Would I
baby.
do the thing where I go, oh, and I'm like Logan Paul?
Would you learn? Would you be like Hezbollah?
I'm the Hezbollah of heaven.
Wait, what? Learn to what?
Because like his body stays the same.
What if he learned?
But
What
he,
does he do?
He can speak. He can speak. You know, like he.
Holy shit, he
like,
can.
Like if you tell him, like
You were speaking about Hezbollah like he is a mythical creature right now.
It's like he's a
He's
little.
learned to
He's
speak.
like a Greek monster.
Hey, he can speak. Someone put a beat on.
he presumably has the mind of an adult. Right?
MF Doom was just 3 of them motherfuckers.
Why do you say presumably?
Presumably, this creature is the mind of an adult with
if
the
he
body of a
goes-
child.
It's like you're talking about an animal's skull.
What should we do, Slime?
Dude, we
do we
should-
kill him?
when he eventually passes natural causes, we should put his body in like a time capsule for aliens to fuck with him.
They're
like, whoa, they
this
were
is
way
what
smaller.
it was like.
They were way
And
smaller.
they're like, no way.
It's like, well, surely this was a child. It's like we measured it with our bone measurer.
wasn't a
and
child.
He was 100.
Oh, God bless.
I got you a birthday present.
Really, Lucky Hunters?
Yeah, Zipper, can you show the video that I sent? I had to bid. I got into a small
You
bidding
bid
war.
for my gift?
I had to bid for your gift.
That's crazy. You know what I did for Aiden? I just texted him happy birthday.
Yeah, I did the same for Aiden too.
But
But 33
Can I
was,
get you a gift?
that's your Jesus year, baby.
Jesus year.
Zipper,
Dude,
you got it? I sent it to
did
your
you mean
Discord.
wax Jesus?
There we go. So you see this painting on the bottom right.
Dude.
This was painted by a
A
monkey named
marmoset, I know.
Yeah, named I believe Appa. And so Appa would grab onto this little ball
Stupid
and then
name.
do the strokes and then painted this. And I bid on this paint. I got you this painting. So you're gonna receive this painting.
That's so nice. Ludwig, you know what's funny? I slept through this auction.
Uh-huh.
If I... What?
You slept through it. It's like, you know what's funny? Is
I
just,
sleep a lot.
is I just slept through the stream. I hated it. That was all that was funny.
I wanted to watch this and get the monkey picture. If I would have been a human being who doesn't walk the...
We would have been in a bidding war against each other.
Were you on an alt?
No.
Were you on Ludwig 2?
No,
Vengeance?
I should have been because I was on my main account and I was watching on mute while like doing a call. And then I said, hey chat, ping me when it's the monkey painting. They pinged me every painting and they said it's the monkey, lying to me.
That's really
hoping I
good.
would bid on it.
That's a good bit.
Because I would just buy and give more money to the charity.
Yeah.
And I kept tuning in and be like, yeah, the fucking frog painted this. I'm like, fuck the frog.
Yeah, fuck the
I
frog.
don't want the frog painting.
Yeah,
Why not?
how much did you blow on the monkey painting?
It doesn't matter for charity.
Well, I mean, you can still blow money on charity.
2 band.
2 bands for the
band.
animals?
2 band. 2
That's-
rack.
I could have made that in 5 minutes.
That's actually
What?
true. Nick is more talented
He's
than that
so
tiny
rich.
little animal.
He's so rich. Well, the animal definitely made it.
You're
way
gonna pay me
faster than
2
you.
band for that.
2 band. No one would pay
I'd
you
pay
2
2
band.
band for the Nick painting.
We should all make paintings.
I dust you guys.
Whoa,
Oh,
not a
you-
competition.
yeah.
That's the thing about art. But he doesn't understand.
He used to paint.
No, it's a competition. This is a competition, and I will win.
It's more of a race to the bottom between me and Anthony, I think.
I make beautiful art.
Anthony's a goat, I think, secretly.
I'm secretly a
painting?
goat.
I would love to see what his mind does.
Oh, I will lose this competition.
Yeah, you draw something crazy.
Yeah.
What would you
You'd
draw?
probably be like, this is a place in Norway I made up I want to live at. And
I
painted
wish
it.
I could paint that.
We've
I wish
been
I could
dumping on you
conceive
too
that.
much. I want to uplift you. What would you draw?
I would try to draw. I'd paint a panda because it uses a limited
Don't laugh.
color set, and it would be easy.
That's
So
such-
Dude, he's cheeking this.
such a
Why do you
bad
make it hard
reason.
to
Yeah.
enjoy your
Art's about
company?
expression.
yeah, that's
Don't
what
put
I
your
have-
black and white
Oh,
brain
yeah,
on canvas.
I would
I-
try to draw
that's what's inside
one
of me.
dot.
I would chic main. I would just play chic. I would pick
Yeah,
chic.
I'd paint the
I
equivalent
draw the
of like
Japanese flag.
of a back.
I think I would draw
Probably.
a silhouette of a Voltorb.
That'd be good.
Dude, your shirt right now, by the way, is very sexual. But from this angle, it looks like you're wearing like an insane person gown that like you would shit your pants in or something. Can you show the chat?
The chat.
Show chat what you're wearing. Yeah, you look
So
good,
it looks like a
man.
normal big dress
Well,
gown
it kind
shirt,
of works
right?
because he's wearing the yard
No, but look.
parka.
Parka on sale.
But look
He
at
said
the.
this is the parka.
Dude, show
It's
the actual
no
interesting
longer
part.
Oh no, you got a zipper on that,
Dude,
John.
look at this.
You got a zip.
It's a bro. I've been saying it's a fuck me dress.
Look at this
Bro.
fuck me dress he's wearing.
Yo, can you actually wear it like that? That is way hotter.
No, don't wear it like that.
That's hard.
Bro, you look like
I don't
this is
like
how
seeing
people in
your nipple.
animes dress.
You look like
This
you're in
is-
the like the army. For me.
Look, when Austin runs the train, I'll be ready.
Oh my god, here we go. You seen this clip?
I have seen. It made me feel uncomfortable.
I didn't watch the. All
I didn't
of
like
it.
that clip
Apparently, it's not. I lose in the war.
of the train war.
From what I heard, both you lose in the
This is-
train war.
No, we did fine.
You also lost to me.
I won Will Neff.
Oh,
Do they just pick? They pick apart us like piranhas?
Yeah, they just say what they want to sexually do to us.
yeah, we're objects for their disposal.
They say what they want to do to you.
That's okay. So you're like top draft pick, right?
No, I think Aiden's the top pick.
Will Aiden and Austin show have sex one day?
Well, I think Aiden.
Not while I'm in a relationship.
That's what I was gonna say.
Would you broadcast it?
How much money you and Austin show broadcast live?
The sucking fuckathon.
Live from a cube.
The fuckathon. It's a subathon.
Live from a
Every
hot cube.
sub, one more fuck.
Live from a hot,
Yeah.
steamy
Would you
cube.
do it
with
for-
no
would you
air
do it for a
ventilation.
million?
Sub one fuck?
One
That's
sub
so
equal one
cheap.
fuck.
That's a way
Well,
too cheap.
would you do it for $1
Don't
million?
pretend you're pricey all of a sudden.
I would for that.
You've gone through 29 years of just being a cheap
Huh?
date.
I'm not.
29.
Well, so he refutes that, but not the cheap date part.
Shit, true.
Facts.
We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap
date.
Yeah, you know,
Your
a cheap
dress
date
shirt
is
is so
pricey.
good.
What?
Was it? What did you like get gifted that?
I got it in Japan.
Oh, really?
What is it okay now?
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
okay.
now it's
It's
fashionable.
okay now?
Now it's cool and
Long
fashionable.
shirt.
I like it. I like it.
Long shirt in
Actually,
Japan.
kind of Segoy. No cap.
Look, you could to do it live. Maybe like 4 million.
With 3 million, you say no.
Yeah,
You just literally say no.
And you're bottom.
I respect that.
yeah,
$3 million, you say I'm not doing this.
He said his price, man.
yeah. 3 million. No,
That's
because,
crazy. I just don't believe him.
because it's
How
like
about 39999?
it has to be a number. Because I think if I do
So
it, I
annoying.
think if I do it for some reason, I have this idea of like the yard being over. It like it's a
Like your
yard
income
ender.
is
we
gone.
can't be seen with the gay.
Yeah. Now that I've like
We find out Aiden's gay because he fucked a guy at a cube on television.
Our gay
What?
promiscuous member.
3 million? Way.
four seems like a nice number.
And then I
You
call
know?
him. I'm like, you should have told me.
This is
Bro.
where we pivot and we take Crowder's role. All the three of us combined.
Dude, it's not Crowder, but Yingling. On the topic of not
Hey,
Yard out of
he's
context.
in a pod.
same two, they do the same thing. Yingling just didn't know who Tucker Carlson was,
Oh my god.
or Steven Crowder.
You're
Did you
saying
know
it like
Tucker
it's a bad
Carlson
thing.
He was
It's
roasting.
weird to not know who Tucker Carlson
At
is.
our age, in this economy,
I think it's fine.
He's
He's
the-
Aurora Borealis
He is
localized
the
in our
biggest-
kitchen.
He is the biggest show on the biggest news network in the country.
He
I
was
don't
roasting
think, or he
Aiden
did.
for knowing who Tucker Carlson was. 'Cause he's like, well, I guess you watch right wing stuff now. He was doing it like, he was doing it like, oh, how do you know the porn stars?
He
name?
was
we were in a call, and I'm just like, oh, it's crazy. Like, have you seen this Tucker Carlson stuff about him losing like his gig at Fox? And he's like, who is Tucker Carlson? And then I'm explaining to him who this is, and he's like, you watch that guy? You shouldn't be watching stuff like that. And I was like, that's not.
My theory
it's like
is
just
that-
a famous person.
that Arizona kept Yingling in a little cardboard box. And then when he moved here, he got opened up to so many
Yeah,
new
they threw him in a
things.
box and they fed him gummy bears only.
I will
He
tell you,
only
he
knew
knows-
about insurance.
He does know so much about insurance.
He also
'cause
knows a lot about beerio cart maps and which to counterpick against Andrew.
That is inside the box. That is in the Arizona box.
He gets his dubs occasionally. You know, did I ever tell you guys about one we played beerio cart once?
I don't think
Me,
so.
Ben, and Yingling. It's like one of the first times we ever hung out. I was living in this nice ass apartment in Arizona.
Oh yeah,
in
yeah, I remember.
Manzanita.
Yeah, no, it was 122 place.
It was above like a bar, right?
It was above a bar. Yeah, it was close to a bar. It was on like Mill. It was off Mill Ave.
Well, yeah.
It was off Mill
I
Ave.
mean, everything kind of
right
is,
next to Whiskey Row.
We called it Milla.
Whiskey Row, 18 and up only. The only spot.
21 up for sure because
No,
they had alcohol.
No, but it was
no.
if
It
you
was
knew
the
the
spot
bouncer,
you could
if
go.
you knew the bouncer
It was a
18
spot
up.
you could go if you were 18. It was the only spot.
You were 40.
I was a professor.
I lived
and
there.
I was a creep.
Because I was splitting rent with my girlfriend at the time, but then we broke up, so I lived there by myself. So then I forced myself to hang out with people by inviting them over. I invite Ben and Yingo off a whim, just saying, I say, hey, come over. And they're like, let's play beer. I'm like, great. So we're cracking into a few beers. We got like a 12 pack of Michelobs, of course. First race, Ben starts drinking and it just goes down wrong. And he goes, oh, this isn't good. and then just projectile vomits all over the rug in my my
This is
table.
Ben?
This is first
This
drink.
is Ben. First drink.
Is that his origin moment? Is that what
He's like, never again.
First drink. Goes over to the bathroom, fucking cleans himself up, comes back out. Second race, we go.
You keep going?
Yeah, we
That's
keep going,
awesome.
boot and rally, because Ben's not the one who's going to be like, you know what, guys, we shouldn't today. Second drink, we start chugging again. Yingo starts vomiting a little bit on the couch. It just dribbles out of him.
What's wrong with you guys?
I don't know
It's
what's
the
going
most
on.
pathetic
Wait, but
picture
they're
ever.
not drunk?
And they're not drunk. It's their first ones. These guys, by the way, like at this point, are titans of beerio. Like they're
Did you,
very
did
good
you
at
accidentally use Coors? Like, are they used to Michelob?
it. I don't know what happened to them
Yeah, I
on
got
this
these
day,
sick ass Ipecac beers.
but it was
Michael Ultra.
first and only time this group of three we just had to stop playing
Whoa.
just because they yacked up all their beers.
like the dark day.
They just couldn't hold it down.
That's like whiskey dick for the boys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know what you're saying, bro.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
there
And I
whiskey
just
dick
want
for,
them to
so
perform.
whiskey dick for girls is whiskey dick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then whiskey dick for boys
Is
is
not being able to play beerio.
you can't finish beerio because you're throwing up.
too
Yeah.
much.
Yes, sir.
I
That
think a
makes
lot
sense.
of people would relate to that.
That's all I'm saying.
Actually, deep as shit.
That's so sad.
Aiden, you guys don't know this, but Aiden thinks that he can defeat a pit bull in
In the
hand-to-hand
premium
combat.
episode, we just argued for an hour whether or not Aiden could beat a dog, and then
And he is
In a fight.
He
In a
swears
fight.
to God, Jesus
He is
Christ, our Lord
100%
above.
confident with a single
Look,
kick.
I'm saying back against the wall,
he says-
stadium filled around me, I sleep
he
the
said
pit
he
bull.
could sleep
I
any
fucking-
dog, any
fucking
child, in any single farmer.
So you want to go see that live? You can, because we're gonna throw that event.
It's
If
gonna
you
be a
need tickets,
real event.
You can use SeatGeek.
Sanctioned by the California Athletic Commission.
Yeah.
Me versus the pit
And
bull.
also some sort of dog governing organization.
And if you don't like,
Petco.
if you don't like Twinks fighting dogs, there's 70,000 events every single day on SeatGeek. You can pick any other event to go to.
I use SeatGeek to get the tickets to my Lakers games that I like going with Mango to.
Look, you can see it right here. There's Ludwig buying the ticket and also being an idiot. Just talking
Well,
to
I'm not
Mango, and
doing that.
he actually sent him the Mr. Krabs
I
picture.
didn't do
You know
that.
the one with
I
the
didn't do
tomato.
that. What I did though is I used code the yard 20, and I got $20 off my tickets at SeatGeek just by using the code the yard.
The yard. That's $20 off your first purchase. Promo code the yard. We're just like John Boy. Make sure you click the link in the description. Download the app. SeatGeek.com.
Go to SeatGeek, watch Aiden fight a dog,
John Boy thinks I'd win too.
and
or
get
go to like a
$20
Paramore
off.
concert. I don't care.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter to me.
It's actually fundamentally the same show.
Yeah. Haley Williams will be at either
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, Haley Williams will also be
She'll
watching
only
me
be
fight
at
the
one of
dog.
them, and we won't say which one.
Yeah, that's a fun little
Don't
game.
miss out on Haley.
So
Use
Right?
SeatGeek.com, code the yard for $20 off tickets. Thanks for
Dogfight.
Haley
Haley
for
Williams
being
meet
you.
and greet.
saying SeatGeek, and now back to this geek in a seat in the regular episode.
I felt like this past weekend because I missed the actual yard era of people fighting out back in the old house that you guys lived in. Or
Oh, they were saying you miss it. You missed it.
no,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
missed it. And I went over to hang out with Based Fox, a melee player, and
Really?
a bunch of other guys I met at Smash Camp.
Base Fox
And
is
I
great.
hung out this weekend, and they moved into a new place together, like a group of them. And we're just like playing melee, drinking, talking. We went to like a bar for a while. We walked around to like Hollywood, came back. And then when we get back and I sit down to play more melee, but Will, who's there, comes over to me and is like, we're about... Diesel Derek is about to fight Pizza Boy in the yard.
Morpheus fighting Neo.
These guys rip. These guys rip. This sounds cool.
No, they're not
Base
ripped.
Fox? No,
but-
no.
Not-
No,
But
anyway,
it's just asking if they're
keep
cool.
going. Keep going. Ludwig.
Do these guys rip?
Keep going, man.
They,
Talking about Diesel
Pizza Boy apparently wrestled really well in high school.
Who's Pizza Boy?
He's their Neeper.
Oh,
And
A wrestler is a powerful foe.
and the rules are that Pizza Boy only gets one arm to wrestle Derek.
Wow.
And Derek has to do his best to pin Pizza Boy once in like 5 minutes. He has 5
That's
minutes
so
to
long.
pin him once, and we watch them go at it in the back of the yard for the full 5 and just watch Pizza Boy take down Derek with one arm over and over and over again while
That's how-
everybody like cheers.
That's how my goat does it.
Wrestling is a powerful skill if you're trying to wrestle.
Write that down,
Yeah,
Aiden. That's
good.
big.
Can
That's huge. Hold
you
on.
shut the fuck?
But it was, I felt like it captured this little moment of what you guys talk about. And I was never there
It,
for it.
it captured a larger moment.
this is
I think
my-
the yard was never more than a minute and a half when I watched it.
We were fast.
It was fast.
Derek had a lot of
quick.
time. Derek had a lot of time
Yeah.
to make it happen.
I'll tell you what, we did not have training in the wrestling, which made it a little more exciting because you never knew who was going to win.
Yeah, it was kind of just a wild mess. Also, like, were those guys wasted?
No. Everybody was drunk, but I wouldn't say like wasted.
Okay.
I had one trick in me too. It was just literally like going behind and just putting him in a fucking head hold, and that was it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta,
and then-
you
and
can't
then
let that happen.
I would sleeper like Solid Snake. Like I would just go behind him, do it, put him down, and then go to the next person, do it, put him down.
I'll never forget when you beat Ben and Miles 2v1 and Miles after is trying to like talk shit and Ben just keeps saying, Miles, he beat us 2v1, man. Shut up.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, it was fucking bullshit, dude. It's funny. Ludwig always represented like this like fucking rock in the road for everything.
The Goliath
for everywhere.
figure.
Yeah, it was like for those guys, it was like physical strength and drinking. For me, it was like being handsome. For everyone, like there was always something we had to defeat you at.
Yeah, you know what? It was always you guys applying it to me, and
Yeah.
because
No,
I never,
that was the funny
that's
part.
because you get to just be that.
That's
No,
right.
no, because I wasn't that. Like historically, like in high school, I was not like the handsome guy. But then I
It
started playing
doesn't matter,
Smash,
Ludwig.
and then Slime
When
would be
we
like,
project our
"Fucking this
problems onto
handsome
you,
guy."
it doesn't
I
matter
don't
what you think or say.
I think you are a pretty fit and like hot guy in normal terms.
I'm not interested.
Not.
I think you.
I beat you on the train chart. I was higher ranked than you, so I don't have
There
anything
you
to
go.
prove.
All right,
have
Austin wants to
anything to
fuck you
prove.
more, bro. 4 million. I'll wait for it to come your way.
$4 million in your bank account. We
$4
get to
million.
see them.
And
cheeks.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Oh,
4
you're
mil.
out.
That would
No,
be fucked
no,
up.
You're not out.
no.
I think I lose nowadays.
To the yard?
Ben
To the
and
field?
Miles?
You
To
do
Ben
not
Miles?
lose to the field. You work out literally 5 days a week. You
I just don't
dumb
think
piece
I
of
have
shit.
that dog in me to fight.
Yeah, but you wouldn't just let them defeat you.
I think I would
I
get
think you
defeated.
still would.
I think I think that
I don't think
let them
anything's
defeat me.
changed. I think you've all scaled similarly, but you've gotten stronger.
Well, like muscular, sure, but like I had
You're saying,
an
like-
anger in me.
yeah,
Ooh,
but
it's true.
I had a fire in me.
It's
you
true.
You need that
He
fire
doesn't
to
need
win
to
a
win
fight.
anymore. It's true.
That's
Where'd the
true.
fire? Where
Yeah.
did the
I'm
fire come from?
pacified. When the fire go out?
When did it? Where did it come from?
it's when he got validated through his career.
Where'd it come from? No, he's asking where it came from.
Oh,
Anger.
Really?
Anger? What were
Anger.
you angry about?
Just fucking everything, man. I was just.
I mean, for
I'm just a
one,
bad
his friend,
fucking boy.
his friends saw him as an enemy to be defeated.
yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, who made him out to be that?
Me.
Which one of us?
He's like, "Wait, are you not listening?
A lot of these.
No,
were,
I was.
a
Yeah.
lot of
no,
these
it
were
was
doing
weird.
Mario Party 2, which there was a lot of reasons to be angry in the middle of all
There
that.
was a lot of anger swirling, and I used it as fuel, and I fought.
And now you're no longer an angry bear.
I'm no longer. I have no anger. I'm on. I have no enemies. TikTok.
I actually want to fight. I think I want to fight somebody, but like right after I've played Mario Kart and see how different it is.
You would have a lot more anger,
Yeah,
Yeah, the anger powers you through.
but I think you'd feel a lot worse after.
definitely.
Well, yeah. Well, it's more like my question to you, Ludwig, is what do I need to do to you to get that out?
That anger.
Yeah.
I
How do
don't
we
think
bring,
you could.
How do we bring it back?
What if trying to think.
How do we turn you into the Hulk?
I don't think you can.
I think if I threw Coots against a wall like a basketball,
Dude.
you would do that.
That would be so wrong.
Is that how you would react?
You'd be like, hey, come on,
You'd be like,
bud.
"Dude."
What?
Oh, I would probably.
Come
I would-
What the fuck, dude?
It's just so lame.
You came over, you brought Taco Bell and you did that?
You'd bring Taco Bell over?
Yeah, I would lull you into a false. I would distract you with the Taco Bell like a stealth game, and I would find
we are
Coots.
It's not like Metal Gear.
You don't
It's
need.
not.
You don't need to do that. If you came over, I wouldn't like be suspicious. You don't need like Taco Bell to like distract
You walk in
me.
with a lot of Taco Bell, and you're like, hey, Ludwig,
Like,
where's Coots? Oh, I have a secret. for
like you
Coots.
often come over now.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. If you see me, you should be suspicious. You should be all
Well,
alert.
now I'm suspicious because you're being
You
weird.
should feel a quiver if you see him
I don't talk.
I'm just saying,
Don't
Does he
talk to
make?
Coots.
Does he make you quiver?
in your butt region.
No one makes me quiver, and don't go near
I
Coots.
throw the
no
cat.
one make you
I throw
quiver,
the cat. Do
period.
you fight me with anger and rage?
Quiver? You want to
I
quiver?
don't know. I would probably try to.
You love that cat.
Is that
I
on
do
the
love that
table?
cat.
And now it's not going to be able to do math in its head.
It's doing math now.
I'm sure cat math of some sort.
Is it still like the
You
number
think-
system? Like, is it,
I don't know. It's just pictures of little cats
They count.
in his head.
You're an idiot.
I popped.
You're an idiot. I'll fucking throw your cat too, bro.
no.
I popped Cutie's stream yesterday, and she was making the Kirby cake, which is really cute.
Oh my God! Rest in peace. By the way, you were supposed to receive this. She made a beautiful Kirby cake. She was putting it in the fridge, and it got destroyed. She was so distraught yesterday.
How'd it get destroyed?
Just in putting it in the fridge in that travel time, just because it had melted by sitting out for a little
Oh,
bit. It just
she's
fell
a
apart.
man.
No,
And it was for me?
Yeah, it was for you.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you take the key lime pie, by the way?
It's in the office.
You
Rad says
Yeah,
got a
it's here.
piece.
Did you get a piece?
Yingo got a piece. I'm trying to watch my figure.
You didn't even touch. You didn't have a touch.
Bro, I'm trying to watch my figure.
What? It doesn't
She
show-
always
it
did
doesn't
this
show. It
at
doesn't
the
show.
home, too. She would always make
Yeah.
like a giant cake and be like, if anyone wants to eat it.
Here's
And I'd
my
be like,
my dark theory while we were all living together is that Cutie wanted to fatten us all up to eat us.
Yeah. She
And
wanted.
and I brought this up with you privately on more than one occasion, and you never took me seriously.
Yeah.
She wanted to
Do you
cut me
think I
open like a
should've?
revenant.
You think I should have taken you seriously?
I think Cutie would if I was plump and ripe, she would.
eat you?
She'd
Then why did she never
feast.
eat slime?
No, she would feast on Aiden while sleeping inside my carcass like the revenant.
Like Luke Skywalker did?
Yes, but in an updated version, Leonardo DiCaprio does this with a horse that he
Is
runs
that why
off a
he won
cliff.
the Oscar?
Yeah, because he slept in a horse.
Because they did it with a real horse.
Real horse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did they?
Leo.
No,
Yeah.
of course not.
Did
This
they,
is true.
Nick?
This is true.
There's no way.
That's crazy. It's gross. Did they
Christopher
kill the
Nolan.
horse?
Christopher Nolan was like, "We're gonna do this practical."
Dad, did they kill the horse?
It was already a dead horse.
Did they? So they sourced a dead horse
Yeah.
on ice, drove it into the Canadian wild.
Yep.
Yep.
I would have killed it on set.
You would have killed the horse. No, you wouldn't.
I would. Like
You like animals a lot.
I do.
You wouldn't have
but
done
I'm
it.
saying,
Which is
there-
why, by the way, you wouldn't throw Coots against the wall like a basketball.
No, but I'm just trying to fucking find a hypothetical situation where the
Ludwig.
anger is unleashed.
I don't think I would. I think I'd be upset at you. Yeah, I think I'd be angry.
We've known Slime
I
a
don't-
long time.
I don't think I'd kill you.
We've known Slime a long time.
Yeah.
Me and you. Me a little longer. Not Aiden. When did he start liking animals so much?
Ooh.
It wasn't when we met him.
Guess what, bitch?
I think
always.
he's
No.
always liked animals, but it's like one of those things
But like, it wasn't
where
a personality trait.
in guy talks, you like repress it.
You
know,
think he was? You don't think he trusted us? As his
like I
boys?
think there's probably at some point where at his life, maybe high school, maybe college, where he just liked animals. But
he
like
never
maybe-
mentioned a monkey once.
right. Like
in
he
the first
probably didn't
couple
mention it
years.
because it's like, oh, I don't want to be like I don't want to like animals because that's gay. I like gaming and
Metal Gear
and
I think
and
it,
Bonehead by and Bonehead Nega City.
it never came up in conversation, dude.
no, bro.
We do not ask you
We
to bring
don't
up
ask
monkeys.
you
You
No,
just
I'm talking about
shit.
before that.
I know, but I'm
bring
saying
up-
now
you
we don't
bring
do
up
it.
monkey
Now,
every day.
You just
now
bring it up.
it is my literal job to talk about myself and the things around me. Don't you understand?
You
also,
had a podcast
you know,
before
you started,
this.
Here's what happened. You started living with me. That's what it was.
No, you didn't do this at
You
the
didn't
old
do
house
this at-
either.
you
At the
didn't do
original
this at
house.
the piss house.
You never talked about animals in
didn't
the
bring
first
up
house we lived in
monkey. You
together.
didn't bring
Ever.
up
I didn't call you guys
monkey.
bears and shit.
No.
No.
Well, I
used to
was
call
always
slurs.
I was always around for Bear Era.
What
You
happened?
call the slurs
Dude,
exclusively.
something changed.
I
See, you know what it was? I think it was that Republican girl from Tinder you slept with.
Why? She
Because
was
she
evil.
made you swing the other way.
Because she stole all your Republican out of you, any amount that was in there, and you became full.
Pussy's so bad you went liberal.
Pussy.
What was
You
it?
started hunting that.
I don't know, man.
No,
pussy.
dude. It was the chicken I ate.
Oh my god.
In San
The
Francisco.
estrogen chicken.
The estrogen
That
chicken.
made-
Oh my God, you're
made
not
him-
back on this.
It was the
Dude.
chicken. It
Oh
was
my God.
vegetarian chicken. I've talked about this before on the pod.
Yeah,
I ate
I
this
know.
vegetarian chicken. Shut the fuck up, Ludwig.
It was vegan.
And it was no, it was vegetarian, pussy boy. And I went and I ate it, and then I got a haircut, and I started welling up at the thought of Miles being gone because he went back home, and I missed him.
That's
And
a
I was like,
normal sad thing to express emotion over.
And I gaslit you into thinking
It made
that
you love
the
animals
estrogen-
and want breasts.
Doesn't have to be
The
the
thing
chicken.
is, he didn't even know that the chicken had estrogen. I just gaslit him into thinking that, and now he's ran with it for like
no,
6 years.
I thought about it before I even talked to your dumb ass.
but I validated it.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, yeah, the
and
chicken,
I love believing people.
the chicken's gonna make you grow tits.
You know what? Someone brought up a really good point when after that came up, and they were like, "Slime, if like chicken had like estrogen in it that gave you tits, then like trans people would be eating that like
This is
in
me.
droves."
I brought this up.
and
This is my point.
no,
Yeah,
well, someone else said it.
it was me. I said this.
Their name was like
I'm the one who
their name was
said
Ludwig, but
this.
it wasn't you. I think.
They would control the soy market, and it'd be like a
soy market.
underground operation.
Can you imagine? It's like you no longer need to get like cleared for HRT. You just go to your local KFC.
No, it would be like a
KFC does it
Heisenberg
faster.
Breaking Bad situation. KFC would not get a
terrible for
hold
you.
of soy. They would have a black market that they run like the mafia.
The soy black market.
Yeah. What
I'm
but
saying
still
is-
run by KFC.
No, they wouldn't sell it to KFC. That's what I'm saying. It'd be like drugs.
Chick-fil-A would be in a
If it was
situation.
that
I
powerful,
have
would be in
to.
a
I have to
political
get on some
situation,
fucking
of
poor black market to buy my soy estrogen chicken.
They be,
That's what
they be
is happening
selling
here.
high tea chicken
I'm
at
telling you,
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I want the.
if soy was that good at, and it made you grow tits instantly, no Fortune 500 company would get their hands on it. They'd be growing that shit, fucking premium.
You don't think large capitalist corporations would want?
They don't get their hands on fucking meth. Why do you think that
because
is?
it's illegal.
Oh,
But these
okay.
things aren't
you're-
illegal,
you're-
right?
So
that metaphor is bad.
narrow-minded.
Getting your hands on it.
You guys are so
That's a bad way to
narrow-minded.
put it. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying they would want to touch it.
You're equivocating estrogen and meth
You
right
just
now.
don't get it.
Do you
Yeah,
think that's
I don't.
bad
I
to
don't
do?
get it.
No, I don't.
Anyway,
Zero problems
It was
with
a
that.
good point, and I thought about that, and I was
Wow.
like, after I heard that, I was like, there's probably not that chicken's probably not the reason I love animals.
Yeah, it's not.
But here's the thing: at my like old job, like before BTS, when I didn't do shit, I would do three things. One, play the Facebook basketball game and post memes in the Claremont group chat. You know the days.
I know the days.
Number two, I would watch low tier God videos on YouTube, compilations. Number three, I would look at pictures of dogs all day. I'm sorry, am I bothering you?
No, I have good news for you.
What?
The Kirby was saved.
Oh, jeez,
I'll just send you a picture, man. I'll just show you a picture of it because it's cute.
So what I'm saying is, I looked at animals a lot.
I think if I saw the first 4 words of a story in writing, I could say which one of you is telling the story. The slime stories start usually they're either at my old job, or I had this friend. He lives in a trailer park. Those are the 2 startings. Ludwig is always in college, and then a story, and then Aiden is like niche smasher name
Yeah.
from France.
Me and Kent,
And
nobody
me and
fucking
him were
likes
hanging out.
college.
Me and Baxon
And y'all
I
right.
was thinking about that.
and Mahi. Yeah.
Let me can
We've
you
hung
show the
out.
picture, Zipper? Here's a Kirby, man.
That looks different than I thought it would look.
Well, he got reconstructed.
He needs pupils.
He's getting there.
He's getting worked. He's getting worked.
He's getting work done. He's getting work done.
He needs
But this
pupils.
is when
His
Cutie
feet look like they got bunions.
All right, now you're being mean.
when Cutie,
Come on, bro.
when Cutie was
You don't think you're
making,
being mean. You don't think you're being mean when you say his feet look like bunions to somebody who made a nice cake for you. You think you're being nice. You think that was a nice thing to say.
Can you maybe like smooth out the texture a little
Look,
bit?
bro.
Oh, you think you're being nice? You think when she listens to this, she's gonna be like, "Oh wow, Simon was super nice about the
I
cake."
think it looks great.
Now I feel really good that I
think
that's
it looks great.
constructive. I'm glad I made him a
I
birthday
just-
cake.
You got to put
Yeah, she's gonna
pupils
feel
on
really
before
good.
you take the picture.
Do you think it's done? Do you think it's done right now?
I just wanted to show you because the cake got broke and she rebuilt it and she was just happy.
It
with
is
it.
sick
But-
that
salvage it.
No,
that-
I'll tell her. That was actually a really good call.
Tell her right now. Tell her
Slime
right
said
now.
the feet look
No.
like bunions, and you're actually a shit fucking
No,
baker.
Please don't.
You can't type that
She's
fast.
gonna
There's no way
hear
to
it.
type that
She's
out.
gonna hear it, so I might as well tell her now.
Well, maybe I can clarify.
Clarify.
No, you're good. You can save this.
Clarify. It's Kirby
Clarify.
bunions, which are in the
Magic.
universe. They're magic.
Clarify, buddy. What's
Right?
going on? How do you guys say this
Clarify
one?
that it is cool. See, I don't have the context of it getting fucking broken and shit.
He just
Really?
gave you the
You
context.
actually
No,
did.
no. I'm saying I don't have the context of like seeing it and all this shit. Like
You
that
have
is
the
the first
context.
exposure of the Kirby.
He
that
said
I
he
have
didn't know what it
seen.
looked like before. I think it was
Yeah,
broken.
sorry. I haven't seen what it looked like before. I don't know what it looked like when it was destroyed. So when you show me this like reconstructed Kirby, it's like
mean man.
I'm not mean.
Evil little
I
man.
just couldn't. It's like it had no pupils.
If that was the final,
If that was the
and
final,
she hands it to you,
I'd be like, it has no pupils.
He is
It's just
he
a
is
funda-
honest. He is
It's just a
honest.
fundamental like thing you put on a Kirby is like pupils in his
I don't
eyes.
think it's done.
it's all lined up. I think you are for sure.
I'm what?
Just you don't understand.
Kind of say
navigating
fondant freaks me out. I've thought
human
about this so
emotions.
long.
How about
Fondant?
that? Fondant's also scary.
It's like the shit you
I
put
don't know
on
if there's
cakes.
fondant on that.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
think it's fondant.
In general, there probably is. Maybe the eyes are made of fondant, but like it just freaks me out whenever
What
I
is
see it. It's like the stuff that you mold with for like cakes and stuff.
Does
and
it freak you out?
I don't
That freaks
know.
me out, too.
It's like
It
eating in
shouldn't
my head.
exist.
I don't think I've ever eaten fondant.
What?
Maybe I have if I went to like a bakery or something. But like it makes me think I'm eating clay.
I think the estrogen did hit you and affected
Hit
me
me?
too.
Him? We all ate at the
You
chicken
guys are being
place.
soy about
I'm in his
fondant.
AOE. His
The three
estrogen.
of us ate at the chicken place.
You're telling me fondant scares you?
Yes.
Wait, three of us.
Not
me?
the game
I ate there?
fondant.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
It was me and Ludwig. I
I'm
think.
sad.
Was
You
it
said
me and
three of
you?
us.
I
Chicken
don't know.
place?
Yeah, I ate there.
Where was this?
It was in Oakland.
San Jose.
Or was it San Jose? It was at Genesis.
I ate there. This
Yeah,
is
a
nature.
bunch of us
This
did.
is nature. This is the best vegetarian chicken I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
Best?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it
I'm
does
happy
things
for
to
all
you.
of you.
That's right.
And my breasts
Why
Mhm.
are
wasn't
coming
I
in
there?
Yes,
nicely.
sir.
So we ate weird chicken, and then years and years and years later,
You
I
like
get
animals and monkeys.
put on I get crucified because when I see things without pupils, they freak me out.
You're a fucking Disney adult. All right.
Isn't this hard?
Is it all cake in there?
No, it's not hard.
You don't like this shirt?
It's Disney adult, bro.
You don't like this? I'm wearing
What
it
does it say?
ironically. It says up high. You
What
like
is
that shit?
ironic about it?
I don't know, because you wouldn't expect Slime to wear it.
Really? I feel
Well-
like I would expect you to wear that.
What?
I wouldn't expect you to come in wearing like nice, like
Say it. I don't wear nice clothes.
Like my dress.
Yeah,
I don't
that
wear-
would, dude. If you came in that,
That would be
Holy
crazy.
Bro, that'd
shit.
be nuts.
that'd blow my mind.
You guys would be all fucked up about it. You'd be like, damn, maybe like Metal Gear is a good game.
Why
I
would
don't-
that?
Did you
I
guys,
wouldn't think of
did you
Metal
guys
Gear.
know that Henry Kissinger is still alive?
I don't know who that is. That's a boomer name.
He's like
He's in a rap lyric, I know. Oh, I
a
know.
former Secretary of State who like committed a bunch of horrific war crimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I always thought he was dead.
That's my
Found
goat.
out he's alive this week. He's
That's my goat.
99 years old.
That's your
That's
goat.
not
Don't
your
say
goat.
that.
We don't know what kind
You
of
don't know
crime.
what
He's
he
not your
did.
goat.
We don't know what kind of
You
crime.
should- you
He would
shouldn't
be,
say
if
that.
he's your goat, that would be really bad.
Considering maybe. Oh my god.
He's in the running.
You're just shocked that he's alive.
Yeah, because he's just so old. He's all of the horrific things he did were from such a long time ago, and he was already old when he did them.
So you forgive him.
So I
forgive
just
him.
yeah, that's what I was getting.
You forgive
Him and Margaret. I'm
Thatch.
like, I was Thatch.
The Thatch is chill too now.
Yeah, she's chill.
You forgive and forget. I
I
say
like
him
Thatch. It makes me squirm.
We all go to heaven.
Why are you squeaming at so much?
Thatch. Like, what is that, you know?
Thatch.
What do you? That's a word. You know that's a word, right?
You know, yeah,
Thatch
but it
is a word?
sounds like, wait, what is it?
Wait,
What
what
is
is
it?
that?
Thatch is
Snatch
like it's
or-
like when you thatch. It's like bringing things together. It's like you can thatch
it
a
camping
fence.
thing?
Zipper, please prove him
I
wrong.
don't
Thatch.
believe
I'm begging
It's
you.
like no, it's
Is
like
it a camping thing that you learned like
it's
the
like,
other week and
it's
you're like doing this
hey,
again?
You soft hands wouldn't
A
get it.
roof
Yeah.
covering of straw
There it
weeds,
is.
palm leaves,
Thatch
a
roof.
verb to
Yeah,
cover.
so like
To
not
cover
even,
with straw. That's what I was saying. You put things together. You constructed and you're thatching the roof.
That's
Wow.
fucked up.
You can
that
thatch
knew.
things.
He wasn't
Right.
completely right, but he was close enough.
I knew you could thatch shit.
yeah.
I think
You
it
guys
did.
couldn't thatch shit. Soft hands. I could.
See,
You can't light a fire.
I do have
You
some.
can't
Buttercup,
light a fire.
bro,
Buttercup.
you have a
I can light a
walking
fire.
treadmill in your house. You are not prepared for the EMP.
I'm in the walking treadmill so that when the EMP hits, I will figure out how to walk
Yeah,
outside.
but That's what I do. I walk outside like a goddamned
I
American.
do that too.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
He
I do. I have a trail
almost
that I walk.
famously does that.
To
I would
walk.
say.
He
Where do
does
you think
talk.
that
He
comes
does
from?
talk about. Well, you ride your moped.
You're on your trail.
No, I don't ride the moped
here's
around
thing.
the trail, but the trail's like 3K, 4K steps. And
Your
if I
life,
get 10K a day.
Ludwig, your life is a series.
10K a day.
Your life is a series of doing something really intensely for like 2 weeks and then never talk to me about
Your
it
life
again.
is a series of becoming Shrek.
What does that mean?
That's hurtful.
I just want to say something.
It's not hurtful because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
I'm
just-
not
you
Scottish.
went from
look like an
human to
ogre.
looking like an ogre. Is what
I
was going
don't.
for. I know.
I
that's
look
what
the
was trying to
same.
say.
You were literally just making fun of how he looks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's like
You needed to go with something more specific.
that's
for it to
raw
really.
mean shit. That's good
Yeah,
shit.
it's just mean. It's just good old-fashioned bullying.
That's just uncut and mean.
But right now it's treadmill.
No, it's walk until I die, baby.
Why walk?
I love walk.
Why not run?
I actually got into running a bit.
What?
Walking's the step to running.
I got saying I got into running a bit, but you mean walking? like a bit.
Like very literally.
I dabbled.
I'm running slow.
I'm running so slow that it's like more of a
I'm
stride.
warming myself into running. Yeah,
But do you walk so much because running's washed?
Running is so ass.
running's very hard to do.
It is so ass.
But I think running's dope. I follow this guy on TikTok. He does ultra marathons. He ran 650 miles in the month of March, which is an average of like
Bro, get a
21
car.
miles a day. He damn near averages a marathon a day. He did 2 ultra marathons, which is 100 miles.
How much time is that?
It
day?
It took him.
Takes a really
it's-
long time.
It's like multiple days.
Dude, I bet it's
I'm
hard.
saying if he runs like a marathon a day, like normally or just
No. He just averaged that over the
Oh,
course
over
of
the
the
ultra
month. But he did 2 ultra marathons, and I think it takes him about like 15 hours.
I bet his heart's the size of a fucking grapefruit.
He did a 250-mile run. I watched that video. Crazy.
You know it's bad, right? Like professional athletes, they get their heart so big and juicy that it like gives them problems.
People say this, but it's like, I don't think it's worse than like the average American lifestyle. Like they're like, it's actually bad for you. It's like, yeah, but like how you're fucking living is probably worse. Like,
Yeah.
if you can run 250 miles, that is not worse for you than
I
the
have a
sedentary
small heart,
lifestyle
which
of
means
an
I'm-
office worker.
I'm healthy.
Would you rather have a grapefruit-sized heart or a heart filled to the brim with pasta? Pasta
The grapefruit-sized heart one.
with fettuccine
For
Alfredo.
sure, the grapefruit-sized heart.
I don't know. It's tough. It's a
100%.
toss up.
It's like, you know what? Actually, I think my lifestyle might be healthier than this guy's. Like, I think I running less am healthy. I think this guy's very fit. He's also, by the way, he's 60.
Oh, so his heart's
Jesus.
probably huge.
Old ass dude.
Because he's been doing it.
He's an old ass dude.
His heart's probably the size of half
He
a
might not be 6'7".
basketball.
I can't tell old people. He
Can
is
you
old white
you
hair.
have influence? Can you ask him how big his organs are?
I don't think he knows.
Can you use your influence to ask him about his organs?
I don't think he knows that answer.
Well, why
Do you
wouldn't
think that's
Do you think a guy 60 never got an X-ray?
do you guys?
I guess it wouldn't show the heart in the X-ray, right?
A guy 60 never gets medical tests to figure out if he's good to run 650 miles.
I think
Fuck,
he gets cleared.
telling me
I think
some
he gets
bullshit.
cleared
Fairly
for sure.
cleared.
Put your hands up if your credit score is above 600. Keep your hand up if
That's
it's above
me.
700. Keep your hand up if it's above 800.
Not me.
I actually just mine's like 798. I actually
then
just
put your
checked.
hand down,
Isn't that
you wily
crazy though?
coyote.
Also, yours is below 700.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about
crazy.
how
Why
Rocket
is your
Money.
credit score so
Hey,
bad?
Rocket Money's a personal
You're so
finance.
much more rich than we are.
Money's a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one
All
place.
in one place,
It
and you can
also
even check
help
your low credit score.
It also can help you track your really shockingly low
Why-
credit score.
why is
you
it
were
so
You would be
wealthy?
surprised how low it is.
You were so
And the
wealthy.
thing is, it correlates, does not causate. Over 80% of people have subscriptions they forgot about, and most Americans spend around $80 a month on subscriptions. But they think that, but the total's actually closer to
Bro, I
$200.
literally yesterday,
Right?
I didn't realize that I'm still subscribed to GeoGuessr. And I've been paying every month, and I have not been on that website
I
in like
found out I
a
was
year. That's
paying for a
real.
rock
That's actually
climbing
messed up
gym.
that you're not on it still.
And Rocket Money would literally have told me that if I
And
was
Rocket
using
Money
it.
would have told you to stop climbing rocks
They
because
would've
it's
told me that.
unsafe, unethical.
It is, the rocks don't like it.
The
Rocket
rocks-
Money also, if you are subscribed to things like GeoGuessr, they actually get Rainbolt to figure out where you live.
Right.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Rainbow tells you your IP of where you're unsubscribing from.
Stop throwing away your money like Nick by being subscribed to random things. Stop having a bad credit score like me.
It's
and
crazy that you have that.
Cancel your unwanted
Because
subscriptions.
you're like a
Manage your expenses
The easy way.
by going to rocketmoney.com/the
You could just
yard.
pay off all your
That's
debt. Ludwig.
rocketmoney.com/the yard,
Did you hear it,
Aidens.
Aiden?
no reason
Did
for
you
you to
hear
be in
it?
debt.
You have
is what
so
he's
much
saying.
more money than we do.
You don't think
And you can
Before
cancel
you
your subscription
speak.
to Jelkers Anonymous.
No,
with
no, no,
Ro-
no. Don't cancel that one.
Leave that
We
one.
need
Jelkers.
your support. But everything else, rocketmoney.com/the yard. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions.
Also, don't subscribe. Don't cancel your yard Patreon subscription.
That one you should leave.
You should keep that
Yeah,
one.
leave
That's-
that one.
I really like that
but
one.
track it.
So
But you can track it. You can make sure it's in the spreadsheet.
All right, rocketmoney.com/yard. Thank you, Rocket Money. Goodbye.
Bye.
But anyway, I want to run a marathon now.
You want to run a
I
marathon?
want to run
No.
a marathon.
Oh, you're gonna make I ran a marathon.
No, I just do it.
because
Dude,
my
yeah,
viewers
and
bought
you
me
can go
Amazon
on-
boxes.
You can go on fucking Cody Trains on his
No,
YouTube
you know
channel.
what? Because I looked into that too. Cody Co's doing a lot of training to do an Ironman, and Casey Neistat has also done a couple of them.
Yeah.
And then he likes talking about it on his podcast, and he was like, "Yeah, it's actually like one of the most self-indulgent things you can do, because to train for an Ironman, he's saying like, oh, you sacrifice so much to get like ripped and in shape, but you also like have the time and resources to like run for 3 hours in a day,
Right, yeah.
or practice swimming, and you don't have to worry about like money or resources or where food is coming from.
Mhm.
You can just pay for it all to focus only on training your body to a point that most people can't, because you have to also live life."
I remember thinking about that too. I was asking when our trainer, the one you have now,
Christian,
and you have a budding relationship with, and
Christian,
that I think
we love
about
each other.
sometimes.
We love each other.
But he loved me first.
No,
He
So-
did. He asked
No.
about him still.
he doesn't ask about you anymore.
Don't say that.
That's such a funny
Don't
thing.
say that and
That's
call him
such a-
Shrek in the same
He said, he
20
said, I never
minutes
want to
span.
see that Shrek-looking motherfucker again.
People stop asking about you and you look like an ogre.
I've showed him pics, and he has made references.
You should. Hey, this is slime now. He's like, don't get. That's funny.
But really, he looks great.
It's-
And swamp guy
Every
like.
time he asks, he's like, "How's the swamp doing for that guy?" I'm like, "No, come on, man.
No,
come
listen. I asked guys. I remember asking Christian this. I was like, "How much you think The Rock works out?" And he's like, "Oh, bro, like probably every day, like for a couple hours." I'm like, "Is that good? Does that make sense?" He's like, "I don't know. Probably for him and his like big body." But he was basically saying like, because he's The Rock, that is just part of his life. Is working out for fucking like 20 hours a week.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, that's crazy. And yes, the self-indulgent is a good way to put it, but also kind of like prohibitively so, right? I think a lot about like how we are so privileged to be able to like have a fucking trainer. Like I can get sleep till 8 p.m. and then like go running if I want and shit. And it's like, if you're a normal ass dude or person that just wants to like get fit, back when I worked at BTS, I was like, okay, I'll get a gym membership. And then I would get off work and I'd be like, I'm tired. I worked all day. I want to go to bed and never wake up ever again. Right?
I would be a rowdy.
But like you deal with all your shit, and then you have to pay to go to the gym, and you have to motivate yourself, and it's like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to get ahead?
I would use an example of a person like the Rock example. Feiner, the guy that we would hire for Boom Operation on Shoots a Lot.
So ripped.
He's very ripped. And one time I was just asking him about like, what's your workout regimen? He's like, well, I work out about 3 to 4 hours every day. And I was like, what?
Makes sense.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Way
Like how isn't that boring? He's like, oh no, dude, my garage, I have 4 TVs. So he has like his home gym that has everything he needs, and every wall has the same TV feed. So anywhere he faces, he can just continue watching whatever he's watching.
That's insane.
And then he just works out for 4 hours.
You know what pissed me off about Feiner, by the way? Great, swell guy. Love him.
Yeah.
He's really nice.
Painter's really nice.
We've worked with Feiner a long time.
Blast him, sweaty.
Piece of shit.
Let him fucking hear this.
Ever since I met him, knew him for like 3 years. Bald. Bald
Dude,
guy.
bald, always bald,
Always
right?
bald, bald to the bone.
like gross.
Okay.
You know what I
Gross
mean?
bald. Yeah,
Bald
yeah.
to the bone.
So
Nothing
bald.
gross about it.
And then
he
one
just
day-
shaved his head.
and then one day-
And then one day, we didn't see him for a while. Motherfucker shows up with a real hairline, real
Like
hair.
a whole head of hair.
Like actual
he
hair.
just shaves it all the time.
Dude, it pissed me off
Oh.
so bad.
Why did that piss you off?
Because, dude, it's
Bro's
like,
LARPing.
He's LARPing, and not LARPing like. Sorry, we're being too mean to each other. I was gonna say, looks like Aiden, but bro has like a fucking like a hairline of the gods.
Painter looks like me?
No,
That's
I was saying like
complimentary.
some people shave a lot because they give up.
He's
right?
he's LARPing as a reusable bag.
But like he had beautiful hair. I'm like,
Do you think
piece
he
of
went to
shit.
Turkey?
It's fine.
No turkey
You don't
involved.
think he went to Turkey?
No.
Spent 3K?
No. He was all natty ice because we talked. We were like, Fainer, what the fuck?
You know,
Yeah, we
Turkey's
were like, dude, what the fuck?
pretty cheap.
What?
I wasn't trying to say that implied anything. It just generally is pretty cheap.
I say that Kirby has fucking bunions one time.
On this note, where is your toupee?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
slacking on that.
Where
Okay,
is
so I
that
found
shit,
a place.
bro?
I found a place that does like a really fucking good job, but and
want
then
it so bad.
Ludwig was like, "Why do that? Why not just do one?" And I'm like, "No, I want to do it this way." And then I was like, "You know what? It takes a long time, so I might just get a shit toupee and have to wear it."
You can get a nice toupee. Just get it.
I'll have it by
Whatever,
end of.
just make a decision.
Just
Should
get
we-
it over
should
with.
we-
I think we should be able to distinguish between what is a toupee and what is a wig, and we should be able to say no to wigs.
I'm not gonna be fucking
I
Joe
want
Dirt.
it to be taped to your skull like a fucking.
Like a skull tape
Submit
guy.
to me.
Skull tape
Submit
guy.
to me your terms, gentlemen.
I'm gonna find. I have this TikToker I follow.
It needs to be able to fool a
and
grandmother
she
that it's
live
real.
stream puts toupees on people.
Can you ask her how big her organs are?
No,
How big are your organs, fucker?
My heart is 46
No,
centimeters
it's you're
up and
making that
down.
up. That is so huge.
That would be gigantic.
You literally don't know how to count.
2 foot heart. Bro said centimeters, so he thought it was small.
I did. I forgot how big centimeters were. Anyway, ask her how big her organs are.
I'm not gonna ask a woman how big her organs are.
I think
Moving on.
that part of the perk of becoming as famous as Ludwig is that you get to ask strangers how big their organs are.
You get to
You get to, and they're
answer.
okay with it. Mm-hmm. And that's the key part
No,
because
you guys would be such problematic.
I went to a-
you are problematic people.
I went
You
to
think I'm
I went to an
problematic?
art show yesterday. It was like an outdoor thing.
First of all, sorry, you said gay people who don't go to heaven.
You did say that
did say
literally
that.
verbatim.
You did say
Yes, you
that.
said that.
That's
Yeah.
a quote.
didn't say that.
You did say that.
You did say it.
We were
All right, Archie, leave it in the episode.
It's a literal
Archie,
we were in
quote.
character. We were in character.
Gay people go to heaven.
No, absolutely not.
It's a literal quote.
you think we play
Character
characters
was
in the
you
show?
talking
The
to 5-year-olds.
character?
That was the
Of
character.
who?
Was you talking to 5-year-olds? That's the character.
Character of a guy who believes that.
Yeah, they won't go to heaven because none of us will. It's like
You're what Republicans think teachers are.
no, I'm the opposite.
I guess
let me-
you're
I'm
what
in their
they wish
corner.
you what they wish teachers
I'm
were.
gonna soak that one in.
What were you saying?
I was at an art show yesterday. It was like outdoor thing, like little independent artists selling stuff, and they were doing a booth had stem cell facials. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah. Do they have a bunch of kids around there? That's where you get the stem cells from.
I didn't see the kids.
Yeah, was there an adrenochrome like
Big
slot
needles,
machine?
big needles.
I don't know a lot, but I swear to God, it was just a booth that said
Sickly
stem cell
looking kids.
facials.
I thought that was a difficult thing to get with stem cells.
No,
I still have the
no,
South Park
there's-
representation of this, where like you break the kid by the neck.
Christopher
And,
Reeve,
like,
You
is
gotta
that what that's
slurp
like?
it.
You
You
can
gotta
get
slurp
stem
it.
cells. You can get stem cells from adults. There's,
Oh,
No.
dude.
Yeah,
That's you can't
it's
kill them when they're
not-
old. It's like they have so much to live
you
for.
have to kill
I
them.
just sucking all of Aiden's juice out of his
You know.
neck.
Use a treatment that uses your own
Platelet-rich
plasma.
plasma.
I mean,
injection.
that's like using your own cum. It doesn't make sense, you know?
Yeah, it's like the episode of Nip Tuck
What is that?
from last episode.
Do you think boys have more healthier stomachs from all of the semen that likely ends up there?
Do you? I don't think we know.
You know what's weird is
What?
I've been
This makes a lot of
Are you
sense.
talking
I've
about on your
oddly,
skin?
I've oddly been
Yeah.
asked a
When you
version
s-
of this
Oh, you
question
think in my
twice in 2
stomach?
days.
Yeah, when you say stomach, I imagine it in the stomach, which,
Oh, I'm not-
which
no.
would mean that you're just fucking
You're
No.
guzzling. You're
just swallowing.
I'm saying, do
No.
you think it's like we're gonna evolve, or we have evolved to have like really good, supple, soft
grow
skin?
up. Grow up. Don't leave it on your fucking tummy.
He's just mad, because he fucking shoots his load into the toilet. Here's the thing.
Wait, this guy does.
Yeah,
I
as I
know,
was saying.
it's efficient.
I was stem cells.
No, tell me about stem cells.
Tell them about stem cells.
What do you fucking know about stem
Tell them
cells?
about them.
I learned that they're from platelet-rich plasma.
Plasma injections from
God,
your own goddamn.
I hate nebula slime.
What
I
the
hate 'em.
fuck? What did I do?
I hate
You hate
nebula
me?
slime. No, I hate
great.
Nebula. You.
What did I do? I don't bring up.
This episode is not sponsored by Nebula. Don't get it because you'll become like him.
Oh, wait. He's only been better except for getting really mad about the Kirby cake.
I wasn't mad.
Yeah, you know, you just thought it was super dog shit and that whoever
I
made it
didn't
should
have
probably
pupils.
kill themselves. I think that was the exact phrasing.
You guys ever wonder why Iraq's border just has a straight line on it?
No.
Isn't that kind?
No,
So many borders have
has,
straight
your
lines.
mama's-
has
mama's
nothing
rack
to do
border
with
is
like
my
a
straight line,
river
you
or
know?
like a mountain range.
Yeah, 4 million people live south of this line. Who gives a shit, bro?
You think it's?
You think? I think people do give a shit.
I'm saying there's a lot of geographical reasons for
I
lines
think no one cares.
and
I
borders.
think that's the
and-
idea. Is it's not
You
geographical.
sound like you would get fit in the British Empire.
I think
My
we,
goat.
it
Why
should
is it a
never
straight
set.
line instead of in line with
And
like a?
so
It
natural.
should never,
It's like
it
a
should never
natural border.
set the sun
the sun
on
itself.
the British Empire.
Nebula Slime's fine, bro.
Do you guys miss when the sun never set on the British Empire?
I know
Still-
Archie
I think
does.
it still doesn't, right?
It
It might
definitely
not.
sets.
No, the sun never sets on the British Empire.
They still got some islands.
They got islands. They got Oz. They got Canada.
Let's take them back.
They don't have Oz in Canada.
They do.
No, they don't.
They're part of the
Are you a
Commonwealth.
They're
puppet
sovereign
state?
states. Commonwealths are not part of
is
the British
Canada
Empire.
a
It's not the
puppet
British
state?
Empire.
We're
That's not what
counting
the
it.
Commonwealth
We're
is.
counting it.
Not what the Commonwealth is.
Commonwealth's
I
count.
think, what is a
Commonwealth
Commonwealth
doesn't
for
count.
one?
Commonwealth
Number
doesn't
two,
count.
I'm bored.
That's all right, that's true. We're being boring, but I think Canada's a puppet state, and you should answer for that.
The
One
Queen
day.
is
This
on the
is
money.
what-
With blood.
Tucker Carlson said, and he said we should emancipate Canada.
Canada?
Really?
Yeah, he said we should go into Canada
From
and emancipate them
who?
from the Commonwealth.
That's
Commonwealth is not
Actually, no, it was actually from Trudeau. He said emancipate them from Trudeau.
That makes more sense.
Anyway, the Commonwealth counts.
It doesn't.
Archie, what do you just...
This is what is owned. This is what they consider part of the British Empire still.
That's
It's not-
fucked
this is not-
up.
It's
Yeah,
not
go
part
to
of
the fucking
empire.
website then. It's literally .gov.
Not the empire.
BritishEmpire.com.
Literally .gov. And you sound so dumb right now.
Use our referral link on Amazon if you would like.
You sound so dumb right
Dude,
now.
I asked Twitter because I'm speaking of the Commonwealth. I want to go to South Africa and Namibia, and I asked Twitter, is like any smashers or yardigans in like either of these places by chance? Long shot, I know. 0 replies.
Okay.
just nobody.
We got some far-fledged fans.
Maybe ask for some. Hey, any diamond mine owners that want to house my friend here? Please hit us up.
Doesn't need to be a diamond mine.
Or it could be emeralds.
South Africa for Aiden.
No mining.
Whatever.
We're gonna do a whole campaign. We're gonna put you in a box.
Ship
We're
you
gonna
over
send
there.
you over there.
Yeah.
And we're going to
And
make...
someone's gonna win.
They're going to win the
It would
prize.
be fun to like take a boat, like be on like one of the big shipping boats.
I want to
Yeah.
kill you with a gun.
Yeah. I bet it'd be like a fun trip.
wanna use weapons on you.
I bet people loved going from Africa to the States back
Here's
in
the
the day.
thing. Here's how you know I've changed.
That's
It's
not,
so
you
fun.
just took it not on a fucking slave boat,
We should go on a
Ludwig.
boat. The boat ride's probably like peaceful.
Be
in a
like
way.
a fucking
Ain't on
a
a slave
cargo
boat.
ship. Oh my fucking
Aiden on a
god,
slave boat,
Ludwig.
he's like, I'm actually hungry. Fuck.
Hey, there's like a bunch of rats.
Wait.
No, but despite all the food thing, like this is pretty. It's like actually kind of pretty out
It's
here.
a cargo ship. That's what we go on
we'll
now. That's what you
remember
ordered.
this. Like, this is kinda
That's what you
enjoyable.
ordered your truck on and Jackie Chan on. They came over on a cargo ship. It's the same shit. They're everywhere.
Whoa, you can't say
Whoa.
Jackie Chan came over on a cargo ship. Call me bold.
It's a statue.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's a person.
Wow.
No. I saw the receipt. $17,000 what he's worth.
He is a crazy son of a bitch, Jackie Chan. I just got into watching his stunts.
Oh, you
His,
just,
his
I
films
just got
and
into
his
it.
films and
yeah,
whatnot.
he
I
did
just
those.
got into watching his stunts and whatnot, and he does a lot of dangerous
He did
activities.
them. Yeah.
He used to.
When he goes down the
Yeah.
building. And he's
There was a
like,
bunch of like movies he shot, but after every movie that he filmed, they would show the fucked up stunt where he hurts himself,
Oh yeah.
and it was almost like they were going for that. Because that's it. Like every credit scene would just be him
Being the
and
director.
and, like being carted out.
being the director who wants to kill Jackie Chan.
He's like a Family Guy character, and he's just in a wheelbarrow.
And you have like a perfect take. You're like, do it again.
Do it more dangerously.
Yeah, what if he had like a life insurance policy on him, and the whole Jackie Chan's whole career is just one guy trying to get him killed, and he just won't die.
He definitely has to have had a life insurance policy, right?
No, but like it like
Yeah, yeah, it's the
benefits the
director.
director, and he's like, "Come on,
he
motherfucker!
wants it.
All right, Jackie, today you're gonna jump off a fucking building, 50 stories. You get
How old is Jackie Chan?
63.
no shit.
Do you bink that?
If he binks,
72.
I'm sure he's in
Whoa.
That's so wrong.
he's in his
It's so
60s.
wrong. It's so wrong. Can I redo it? I actually know it's wrong.
Nope.
Jackie Chan
one
is
number.
69 years old.
One number, one
Nice.
guess.
68.
Such a prick guess.
Oh!
Wait, my guess isn't that bad anymore.
Wow, and he turned.
I
and he
won.
turned
It doesn't
69
matter what your guess
he turned
was. I
69
nailed
I would have
it.
been this month.
I would have been right a
Yeah.
month ago.
He's the sex age, so
Me and Jackie
Nope.
are them 69 boys.
You're not a 69 boy.
69 boy.
When's Jackie Chan's birthday?
seven.
They
It just said
They
it.
just said it.
Oh, is it percent? Okay.
Yeah.
17.
Also funny to pull out your phone like we could.
I was gonna consult my. I forgot the
Yeah,
zipper was
you're
there.
right. You didn't
I
get it.
haven't fucking. It's been a.
You
I
feel
need to-
older?
I just need to sleep better.
Feel older? Are you sleeping all right?
No, I feel great. I'm in great shape. I fucking work out. I eat less fucking bad calories.
Get a Fitbit.
You and Yingling have inspired me to walk. You
I
are,
have?
You
Have I
are
inspired you?
You are, yeah.
Yeah, Yingling's
Despite
doing-
all
So why do
your
you make
evil
fun of me?
things you say,
Ooh.
calling me donkey and all this
You
shit.
know what inspires me to walk is God's green earth. So it's the difference between you and I.
So
That
you-
is the
You can
difference,
walk
but
and more because
I
of
will
me.
be going to
I
heaven.
made you.
Huh?
I made you.
Yeah, you've inspired
I've
me.
inspired your health journey.
You and Yingo with your dumb little treadmills.
Did you get a dumb little treadmill?
No, I just walk outside with God.
And his green earth.
And you feel good about
I
that.
walk with Jesus.
Are we still going to do the yard mile?
No, you've been practicing like a little prick.
Have you been practicing? Because you posted your time and I was like, fuck, he's smoking me.
I didn't
Yeah.
run like the
Trying.
last week.
We're not going
But I
to run
did
with
good.
you anymore, bro.
Why not?
Because
He's
you've been
practicing.
practicing.
I will still run with you.
The whole
Well, I
idea-
was getting in shape for Smash Camp
I
The
basketball.
respect
whole
your
idea
feats
is that
of
we
strength.
would have run a raw, and then you've been out here grinding mile times.
Hey, we should do a rock climbing competition.
That's like if we were like, Simon, we're gonna do the basketball thing, and then we found out he's been shooting 100 threes every day.
And,
Yeah.
and bricking them, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Nah.
I got a challenger for you.
I'd be dunk. I'd be
You dunking your threes?
from the 3-point line, like Michael
From an
Jordan.
NBA 3-point line.
I got a challenger for you.
Challenger.
I think
Oh,
he's
really?
8.
You found a kid.
We found a kid.
I'm not
It's-
even gonna ask how.
At the kid mall? Where'd you go?
It's Cutie's cousin.
Really?
He's coming in town,
No shit.
and we're gonna. He played his mom because Cutie posed the question to her fam, and he diced his mom.
Okay.
Surely she's like kind of letting the kid, like,
No, she's actually
she's
way
posting
stronger
up.
than
She's in the paint.
She's
His
incredible.
mom's like, come on.
She's
His mom is
incredibly
Brittany
strong,
Griner.
and I think she would beat you.
You think
Kitty's mom?
Yeah, 100%.
An older woman versus slime.
So
Has she played basketball? I think that doesn't have to do
anyway,
less to do with her being an
we're-
older woman.
But we got this kid for you
Okay.
that you're gonna have to play now.
You got a Mormon kid for me to fucking absolutely destroy on the
Don't
court.
use that sentence in that order
What?
ever.
I can't be true. I can't say true things.
No.
You want to censor me?
Yeah, the same way you censored me
I
when I
would
said
love
China
to censor
weird.
you right now.
I'm gonna
They're
censor
never
you.
going to hear it.
I
so
didn't
it
realize
doesn't
that was an
matter.
option.
Archie, bleep out his crass terms. You're gonna play this 8-year-old
I
one on
imagine
one.
it's bleeped out. It's like, what did he say?
Yeah. People are
It's
gonna
like
wonder
fucking
what you said.
terrible.
You're gonna play this 8-year-old one on one, and
I have so many applicants, by the way.
we got it now. This is good.
Oh, I'm down, but
No, but that wasn't the thing the youngest.
what's
So
the
I mean,
youngest
we
best?
could do like a full thing where it's like we have like you go like
I think we have one of each grade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's the thing. This is what sucks. Is it's not going to be funny when I absolutely destroy this little
the
idiot.
That will be so funny.
The funny video is like you get 18 to 6, and then you have like you versus 18-year-old, and you're losing, and then you see like how many, you know what I mean? How young you have to go till you
Yeah,
can find
yeah,
a video.
It's
That's
also fun
that's the fuller video.
Because as it goes on, you'll be getting more tired.
Oh,
and, like,
true.
And that'll be
Ooh.
deteriorating.
So okay, it's like so do I have to go up against an 18-year-old varsity player who
Yeah.
smokes me,
Yeah.
and then
We
I
start
get,
you with the best, and we go to the worst.
You
Right.
go
So you're the
senior,
most
junior,
tired
sophomore,
when you're at the
freshman.
worst players.
Then you go
Yeah.
8th grader, 7th grader, 6th grader, 5th grader,
that
and
makes
then
sense.
you go probably against all of them. Be like, I don't think you go till you win, because like you maybe beat the 8th grader but lose to the 7th grader, and that'd be interesting.
Oh, it won't be interesting the way I fucking run my dojo, bro.
Can you bounce a ball like between your legs and like get it on the other side?
No.
That's not like a metric
hard
of if you win or
requirement.
not. I'm just
It's
curious.
hard. I've tried it.
I bought a basketball and I went out and I shot 10 threes. I was nasty.
What do you hit? 10 out of 10.
I did it twice.
Oh,
You hit 2 out of 10.
What was the first time?
was-
What was the second time?
What was nasty about
First
it?
time I hit it twice,
Okay.
2 shot. Second time I hit 4 shot. What was nasty is I hit the first shot. Guy walks over and he says, "We're playing 5-on-5. You want to join?"
I hate that for your ego.
And I said, "Not today."
So, I actually have a
Not-
league match
I'm
tomorrow.
in
Not
so-
today.
I'm
Me and
in
Sunla are
these
fucking busy.
Crocs.
Dude, I want to fucking. I could shoot better threes than you.
I hit 2 and then I hit 4 and then I went for free throws. I hit 6.
Let's after. I want to shoot threes.
After
Oh,
this,
do you have a ball right now?
I don't have a ball.
We don't
I
have
can
a
bring a
hoop.
ball next time.
We need a hoop too.
We can find a hoop. But
There's probably a hoop nearby, but I could definitely bring a ball next time and I could
there
dice
probably
you.
is a
you guys
basketball.
want to?
Because me shooting more threes than Ludwig in 10 would hurt him.
You don't have my form.
What's your form?
Good.
I think we're counting me out right now, by the way. Played 5 years of basketball.
The difference is that if you beat him, it doesn't hurt him.
Bro, you look
But
at the
if-
ball and you're like, it's a V2. Like, fuck off.
He's bouncing with both hands.
Me or him?
Him.
I'm not gonna bounce with both
You
hands.
bounce with both hands.
All
You
right,
bounce like Stanley
You're
in the
not supposed
office.
to bounce with both hands.
Do one of these.
it's gonna be a kid, bro. I'm gonna destroy him.
Well, you're gonna have to go. Should we do the full thing, or do you want to just try it against?
We gotta do a full thing. I think it's good. I think
all right. Well, then we need to get going on it.
All right, let's get some kids. Finally.
How do we actually?
We have to just coordinate a
We'll figure it out.
date, a time, a place, and then tell everybody to show up at
Dude,
that
I
time.
bet we.
This is how a video shoot does work.
There's like laws
this
of
is easy.
it.
Just bring
Easy.
the parents.
Yeah, it's a waiver.
Have them sign a release form.
And then tell them that their kids are going to be movie stars.
Don't do that.
We are
It's
going
gonna
to
be
make
a
your
creepy.
kid a
You
star.
guys are
We're gonna
being
put him in a
weird.
long movie.
Hey, your
gonna be
kid. Hey,
extra
You
long.
said we wouldn't do the kid stuff this week.
there's no kid stuff. We're just
I
talking
know.
We're
about.
talking about putting him in a long movie and he's going to be a star.
Do you not want fucking kids in movies? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, actually, you're 100%. I don't think we should
Everyone
have child
should be in
actors.
movies.
I'm anti-child
Look.
actor.
No, you
You're
I think we
anti
should-
Daniel Radcliffe. Are you fucking kidding
Yes.
me?
What
He was
that?
electric.
He was fucking dog shit. His brooding.
I also think he was
years.
kind of in on it with J.K. Rowling. Personally, I think they were.
Book 4 and on, he was terrible.
They kind of constructed the whole thing together. I
what?
think.
All he did
the
was
opposite.
brood. No, it was not the opposite.
Dude, he did not.
He was worse in the
brood.
beginning.
As
Though.
he was a
No,
child.
He was dog shit as
Daniel Radcliffe is a great actor.
He was bad in Chamber of
in-
Secrets. He was bad in Goblet of Fire.
No, he wasn't.
I watched
That's
that
actually
one.
dumb.
You're
He was actually only
he just
good
wasn't.
He was only good in the first one because he had
He's
charm.
I think he's
Then
literally
that-
he
the
had
worst
charm.
in the
that
first one
goes
because he's
against what
11.
you just said to me, you piece of shit, that kids shouldn't be in movies because he was electric in the first
He
one.
was electric,
Dude,
but I
there-
think kids should still not be in movies.
There's a show right now.
Nuanced take.
There's a show right now where the two stars are Paul Rudd and Will Ferrell. It's new. Isn't that crazy?
The Apple TV show.
Yeah, isn't it crazy?
Well,
It's like
no.
bad. It sucks, but it just it exists.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's what's crazy about it.
that they're just still acting.
Okay.
Been acting for so long.
Look,
yeah,
when-
just like Henry Kissinger is still alive.
Same thing.
It's because people die in our minds when they leave public conscious, but they're still alive and they have to deal with that, and we will have to deal with that
All right,
when
learning
you
moment for everyone.
sunset,
when we sunset,
well,
buddy.
when you're
sunset yourself
sunsetting,
out of
You'll
it.
sunset first.
you're sunsetting.
If I sunset, you guys are
Ludwig,
so
Ludwig,
gone.
I've never rose.
No,
I've
you
never sun
rose.
rose.
But the thing is, every sun has its set.
But I'm not a sun.
But you're not defined by who you are in public conscious. You're defined by who you think you are
I'm
and
lost.
who those around
I'm
you
lost.
think you are.
I need help.
Okay,
Bring back.
Ludwig is sunsetting.
I got that
He's
one.
dealing with that by interpreting Paul Rudd as a successful man.
What?
Of course he is.
What is he talking about?
Paul Crud.
Do you think Paul Rudd's? What are you saying about Paul Rudd?
Is he sunsetting?
Paul Crud.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just-
I don't know why it's funny. I don't know why it's funny the second time. It's funny when he says it. Funny when he says it.
Are you fucking serious?
It's funny when he says it.
I don't know what it is, but this motherfucker, when he says some shit, bro.
He's got it.
He's
He's
like
got
that
it.
shit,
Right here,
dude.
come on, give me that. Give me that.
Oh,
give me
you
a little
look
bit.
good.
Maybe you're not sunset.
Give me a little of that.
Maybe you're not
Nice,
sunset.
bro.
I got a couple
You
years.
probably
in me.
are.
I got a
though.
couple years. In me.
Hey, that's sunset and shit.
Yeah, no, it's good. Come on. Let's, what are you talking about? Some shit.
I don't know, man. I'm so fucking mixed up these days.
Yeah,
I
you're
just
going-
wa-
You go to sleep at noon.
I go to sleep at noon.
The world is so
I watch,
fucking
I watch
twisted.
geopolitical conflict videos all fucking day.
You know what you could do?
Yo, mama.
Boom.
You set up your training for the morning.
Why would you suggest things to me?
Are you the Joker? What was that?
What was
Why
that?
did you fucking do this to me?
What are you mad
He
about?
always comes through with some
This is a good
some
idea.
liberal idea.
You don't have routine. You need structure, routine, and schedule and
Says
discipline.
who?
Me and you. You said it when you said, "Yeah, I watched Band of Brothers until
don't wanna
noon."
do
That is
that.
when you said to us that you do not have routine, schedule, or structure.
Something about living like a fucking human rat. I can't get enough of.
It's easy to live like a rat.
Oh,
It's hard to live like a human.
like a man.
Like a man.
Like a man.
Like a man.
Like a
rat
human.
Like a
man.
human. You need discipline to live like a human. Like a rat, you don't need anything. A rat can live off anything.
That's not true.
I'm a rat that works out.
Not batteries.
Rats work out.
I am Master Splinter.
Rats can't live off of rat
You are
poison.
not Master Splinter.
Yeah.
You're Master Splinter in his sunsetting picture where all the turtles are bigger than him and they're
He
holding his
always,
back.
by the way, he is always depicted as an old guy. So you're not hurting me. I knew Master Splinter is an old, ripped, fuck machine rat.
A fuck rat. A
You
fucking
think Mr.
rat. A
Splinter-
rat fucking machine. No.
Master
Wait. Did you call him Mr. Splinter?
Mr. Splinter.
Like he's a man.
You think he loves? You think Mr.
Mr. Splinter?
loves
Master
Mish?
Splinter is a fuck machine,
He
Mish
only did Mish.
knows all kinds of martial arts, and he raised radioactive turtles.
He's a joker.
You're just thinking of
he's a
Master
smoker.
Roshi.
You guys are my turtles.
Did Master Roshi come first?
Who's that? Who's Master Roshi? Oh, from
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball?
Z? Bald guy?
Yeah, did he come first?
I think so. No. The Teenage Ninja Turtles like in the 80s or some shit.
Definitely.
Dragon was all early 90s.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Turtles and a half shell.
I'm a
turtle
fucking
power.
rat. It's great, but it's also affecting my mind. It's mind poison.
Would you have a better life as a rat? I think you might.
No, they live for like 6 months.
Do you think you'd be happier if you woke up every day at like 10 and went to bed at 2?
I don't know.
Really? Because I feel like that was an easy one. Like I kind of tried to give you a layup there.
But I don't think I would. Why
it
would
would
that make me happy?
Definitely be
Because
better.
you would feel better every day, like
Yeah.
with your health and body.
I sleep a lot.
Having
and
a
we all need
consistent
He does
sleep
sleep a lot.
schedule is what is
Sleeping a
important.
lot isn't good.
We
You
need
could oversleep.
We need sleep.
I know. I didn't say that. I said 2 to 10
Are you
is
getting
8
more
hours.
than 10 a day?
No, I'm not I'm not
Not a pedophile.
George Costanza.
I just think you would have a better, like, get some schedule in you. I just want you to be good.
I don't think I have the
You just called him an
discipline.
ogre like 20
It's
minutes ago.
true.
I know. That's because it's tough
Motivating
love.
him to sleep
Tough
forever.
love.
Motivating him to go to bed by hurting him really
Shrek
badly.
had a great
Go
life.
to bed at a reasonable time because you look fucking ugly right now, man.
It's working.
Shrek's best friend married a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has so much.
What do you think that means for you in this
I
analogy?
wish that was me. Fuck.
I'm just saying, it's like, like
Who's
his
Donkey if you're Shrek?
it's Aiden.
What? Dude, that is a terrible
Yeah, it is probably Aiden.
I'm Donkey and I'm also a Scaly, apparently.
Yeah, you're scaly.
Donkey.
Who am I in
What?
Shrek universe?
Who are you?
Yeah.
You're
Lord
Lord
Farquaad.
Farquaad. Yeah, obviously Lord Farquaad.
It's
Such
just
fuckers.
so easy.
They're so fucking
You're Lord Farquaad, but you say,
stupid.
"Yay, what's up, guys? Today we're in the fucking kingdom, and we're
Is he
gonna."
Prince Charming?
Easy. Or Gingerbread Man.
I'll take Gingerbread Man.
He's Gingerbread Man?
Yeah, he's got a little attitude.
I thought it'd be Pinocchio.
No, I'm not Pinocchio.
He's a rascally little
You
guy.
fucking lying? You fucking lying right
You
now?
lie about being Pinocchio?
No.
You shit the bed in Premiere.
I don't think I did. Wow.
Oh, you guys
That's
check
hurtful.
out. You guys check out my premiere team.
Wait, you have one?
Dude,
Yeah, hold on, let me send Zipper a picture.
Are you
Hold
playing
on.
today?
Hold on, where's my
Yeah.
phone?
Look at this team, dude.
It's just a normal team.
If you guys don't know, Premiere is like Valorant's Clash. It's
keep
like
explaining to them things.
5v5, and you play like 2 games a week for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And if you make it, you actually get to where Moist Moguls are. You can get through to challengers through Premiere now.
If you win enough
If you
games in
win it
Premiere,
out.
you get to go to Tarek's house and hang out with him all
you
day.
get to chill,
Yeah.
have a smoke sesh.
He's your real friend.
You get to
So-
smoke hookah with Tarek.
It's hookah, but it still
And
gives you a nice head high.
he speaks like broken
I
Turkish
sent
to you the whole
Zipper. I
time.
sent Zipper an image of our team. Just a very normal team.
Okay.
A lot of
Average
very
Normal,
talented players. I would say friends of mine.
run of the mill,
Zipper, if you could bring up the team.
super chill.
Oh, go
Goats
Esports!
Goes esports. Can you zoom in on the players?
with a goat logo.
All right.
Hashtag yard.
We
You have
got-
Dark Coots.
So that's
Wait.
Yan.
Oh, I thought it was- I thought it was
we got
Ludwig.
Kyle Webwipe, our friend, plays Puff. Me,
Yeah.
Boss Baby, Yingling.
Yeah.
And one of our other friends.
So just like a
who's-
random fifth
Yeah.
friend.
Sen Z.
Yeah. He's a
just
friend of
sort
ours.
Guy.
Just a friend of ours.
Like a
Isn't this
random-
cheating?
What?
What's cheating?
Because Yan and Yingo are in 2 teams.
That's not why it's cheating.
That's not why it's cheating.
Oh,
That's not why it's cheating.
oh, is it because you guys have Zekin?
Yeah.
yeah, it's because we have the #1 player on the leaderboard.
That's really funny.
so grimy.
It is grimy, and it's also
You know what's
funny.
really funny? Is he messaged Yingling and he was like, "Can I be on your premiere team?"
So
He's such a fucker.
we have a premiere team that we had been practicing with for a while, which is me, Dawson, Yingling, Yan, and our friend Andrew. And we had been practicing in the build up to this, and we played our first premiere matches already. And once you play premiere, it sets you into like a division based on your team's like collective skill. So we just played this past weekend, and then after we played, Zekin messages Yingling. And coincidentally, before this message, we were talking about needing a sub because not a lot of us could make like the next couple dates to play. Zekin, unprompted, reaches out to Yingling to ask to play on our premier team, which is really funny because we need
Zekin's one of the best players in the world.
He was last season. He was number 1 on the entire games leaderboard.
The best American pro player contacts us to play on our team.
Dude, that's so grimy.
We're like,
I get mad when I feel like I'm playing against an ascendant Smurf.
So
and
okay,
it's not even his Smurf. That is his real account that is radiant.
is he allowed to do this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's
Is
fine.
it his
then.
Radiant account?
Dude,
Yes.
C9
That account
plays
was rank
Premier.
1.
They play
That
in
account.
Premier, and they lost a match
That's
to a squad of randoms.
Well, I think it's fine.
crazy.
If it's his, I thought it was a Smurf.
No, so this is
it's his
how
main,
it works.
it's his main.
This is how
Then
it
it's
works.
fine. I
It's
have
his
no
main.
issues.
We try to invite him to our team after we've already played, but it gives you a little pop-up and says this person is like outside of your skill range and he can't join with us.
And you're like, no, he isn't.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. He's
Game.
not even that good. He's not even. But the way it works is once you have played, it puts you in a skill division, and you can't invite people that are outside of the range after you have already played.
Right. What's your division?
But I don't know what the number is.
Low o'clock.
Well, it's 20. 20's the highest, I know.
But we're all like diamond to immortal, like everybody in our team. Nick was not on a team yet, and Kyle wasn't on a team, and they'd been talking about making like a B team for a while. And they haven't played a match, so they can still make the team with Zekin, and they're going to play tonight. And it's like 4 schmucks and the best American
Presumably,
Valorant
you guys
player.
will end up in division at least 18, 19, or 20.
Well, not necessarily, because we will average our elo out to Zekin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play against like Immortal 3 and maybe a Radiant player.
But I'm division 14, and I'm a team of plats. So
You're 14.
I'm just saying our
That's
opponents are gonna be
crazy.
hard, and we don't know if Zekin can carry. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm saying we'll have way harder opponents.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Are you gonna stream it?
I can stream it. I play worse on stream though.
Flip on the Discord for the
Maybe
board.
Zekin
Flip on the
streams it.
Discord
Zekin should stream
Zekin
it.
should stream
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
And you know what, man? We didn't shit the bed.
No, you didn't. I was just trying to be mean.
We went 1-1.
You went 1-1. You played great game too. Honestly, I just was dumbfounded at how well Dawson played.
Dawson's amazing.
Dawson smashed it.
Why-
Dawson is just a
dumbfounded.
very good player.
Because he got 31 kills and 13 first bloods.
Oh yeah, you're saying
That's
it's
just
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, it is crazy.
When
He's
you're hot,
like,
you're
I mean,
hot.
Dawson's like me on the fucking.
Oh.
on the
It was
rift.
when we played
You know what
that
I'm
game.
saying?
When we played that game, it's like every round is like Dawson makes a call. He takes one other player who's like his minion for that round to set up some play that gets him like 1 to 3 kills. And so like Yan follows him around like a Pokemon in Heart Gold, and like it's like Yan, come with me. You're gonna flash here. Aiden, you're gonna do this. Yingling, you're gonna do this, and that's every single round, but it's something different. And then Dawson 1-2 kills on the top of the corner of the leaderboard.
Taught him everything you know.
Damn right, baby. Oh, we went 2-0. Phenomenal games.
Who's on your team?
It's me, Abe, me young, foolish.
Oh, that's right.
I'd seen you've
And
been playing with
Stans.
You've been playing with Foolish a
You were
lot.
playing with the stands
Yeah.
and the Minecrafters. Oh,
There's one Minecrafter in that.
they're always plural. It's how
You
they-
guys should have had
like
your
it.
team together.
Me and Slime?
Yeah.
You could still add
That'd be
Slime to
great.
that team.
He wouldn't. Here's the thing.
Oh.
He'll take Stans instead of me because he knows Stans play nice.
You can join our 7th. You can be our 7th.
What?
You can have
can join
7
his
on
team
more,
still.
and you can sub in.
I'm not gonna be your 3rd string Jay Cutler fuck pig.
Whoa, 7
First
is
of
what he
all,
I
said.
feel like you're
I was thinking
projecting.
you were our 2nd string. Team Tebow, fuck pig. We're going by Bears quarterbacks.
Well, he walks with Jesus, so maybe it is a good fit.
I can make a new account. I can get a new team with you.
I don't want your fucking.
You don't wanna play
It's
any?
okay.
We can have a team.
You don't have to. Just hit me up every now and then.
We
and
should
play
have a
some
team
games.
as us. Because then it's like we're competing together in a thing. And it's not like we're queuing or, you know what I mean?
We need more phone numbers if we're going to do
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna run out.
It's so
We
annoying.
need more
is.
burners.
You
Yeah.
need
You need
to
to
get
verify your
burner
account.
phones
No,
to
that part's
verify
easy.
Smurf accounts.
That part's easy.
It's not a bad idea. We just won't do it by tonight.
By
No.
tonight.
Well, he's
Well,
playing
I
with
have, to play,
Zekin
I have to
tonight.
play tonight.
Yeah, we
He's
couldn't even
playing
do
with
it then. Because I don't think you can make an account after this week. A team.
Oh, I don't know.
Like I don't like this is like you have to do
I
it
don't
first
know.
week.
I don't know what the cutoff
Just wait
is.
for me to get.
Either way, it's
Wait
fun.
for me to get a little better.
It is
fun.
really fun. It is like probably the most fun that
'Cause
I've
it's
had
sweaty.
playing the game. It's sweaty. It's like you practice and like play with this like purpose, and then you and your friends like win or lose as a group. It's I don't know. It's just a lot different than playing normally. It's the thrill of competition. I like feeling the little like some fraction of the thrill of competing in Melee ported over to a different game. Feels nice.
Or there, I got piss in my balls.
You got piss in your
I got
balls?
so
Get the piss out.
Well, before we go to the premium episode, there might have been a plug mid-episode too, but we have.
Wait, we should have from the beginning of
Yeah,
the
we
episode.
should definitely-
We should
we
re-record
No,
this.
I want to say it again though.
There's
Again?
Remind them again.
Okay, sure.
We
Yeah.
got this. You can check out the
No, it's
yard.sales.
just
See if the
perfect
merch is left,
retention.
man. Oh, I'm sorry. We only have. It's your
to
company. Your company fronts the
let's
bill.
say-
We need to
I'm
sell
just
it.
saying
I'll explain-
The plug doesn't make sense at the
It doesn't
end.
make
The
sense to
least
put it
amount
at
of
the
people
end.
are watching now.
It's a reminder. It's a reminder. We have a different plug. We're going to record a different plug
They
that
watched
plays
the first
earlier
one,
in
they
the
didn't do
episode.
it, and now they're getting their reminder.
Now here's
You
your
think
reminder.
I'm, you think I don't think
and
that
they're
we have
getting a
another
way
plug that we're going to play in the
angrier
episode?
plug, which is good.
This is level 5.
I'm
This is
angry.
five.
I'm angry now.
He's angry because you didn't buy it yet. Why did you not
if
buy
you-
it?
I'm not
No,
angry.
that's
at
actually
them.
a good
I'm
point.
not- They're great.
That's a good point.
Aiden, why are you mad at them? He cool him down
I'm
and
not
buy
angry
our
at them.
merch.
If you
mad
don't
at you.
buy
I'm angry at
it,
you.
he'll
I'm angry
be
at
like
you.
this.
He's gonna stay like this if you don't buy it. He's so
stuck.
mad at you.
If you don't buy that merch, he'll be like this forever.
Oh, he's kicking me.
Cool
He's kicking
Aiden
me.
down now.
Oh my god.
By buying the
gosh.
exclusive
He
fishy
would lose in
merch.
the yard so fast.
It's kind of a vibe. It's got here listed in the ASMR. It's got the little buckle. Hold
I'm
on.
set.
You can't storm out wearing a dress shirt like that. It just doesn't work.
And a lot of pockets.
I'm gonna storm
so.
out and take my shirt off quicker than most
All
people
right,
because you're
everyone.
secret.
See you in the Patreon episode where we'll talk about fish.
I like fishing.
I still
What's
have
your
the-
age bracket?
I
18
still
to
have the edge
28?
on most women.
You keep bringing this up. We get it.
That's 50% of the
No, we
population.
get it. You think that all women are easy to beat in a
answered
fight.
his
I get it.
I
Yeah.
also would beat all the women because they all want to kiss me.
I think you're
I'm not
sexist.
beating a